Hello. Hi. Teddy.
I'm here.
You're here?
I'm here. Hi.
Good emotes. Were you waiting on those?
I was putting them in right when you came on. I'm like, oh god, now I have to talk and press buttons at the same time, and apparently my brain could not handle that, which is why the first noises out of me were just confused, incoherent things.
Oh no.
It's fine.
It's
fine.
fine.
I'm fine. Let's begin. Let's begin this Sherlock Holmes new remaster, reimagined thing with the best possible way we can start off. Me making incoherent noises and then telling you about my health problems. How about that?
Hell yeah.
So those of you that know the wonderful Teddy lore that exists in this world know that I went to a Japanese restaurant last week and I burned my mouth. And if you also know me, you know that when I am stressed, which is basically all the time, I make things worse. So I've been chewing on my tongue all week and it hurts real bad. Hi.
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 I fucking muted myself by accident.
I
Why?
was wondering, what is this pause? Did I ruin the stream?
No, I was responding. I was responding and my mic was off. Oh, no. Why were you chewing on your tongue? Just because you burnt it and so you've been chewing it by accident, or there's like a nervous habit?
Both.
Both? Oh my.
You know when you bite your tongue, you
Yeah.
always end up biting your tongue a second time?
No.
Oh.
I've never done that because every time I bite my tongue or my lip, I'm so careful because I'm so afraid of that pain.
No, if I bite my tongue, it just gets swollen and then I bite it again.
I do
And
that.
so it's
Sorry. And so it gets.
partially that. And then it's also partially just like, this feels weird. I need to itch it. And the only way to itch your tongue is by chewing on it.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, the worst that I do is whenever I like get like a hot pizza and I eat it too fast and it like fucks up the roof of my mouth. And then there's just like skin hanging off the roof of your mouth so you can't help but play with it. That's what I do. But I don't bite my tongue or my lip again a second time.
No, I'm awful. I'm awful. Just like there's an injury to my person, let me just fuck with it forever.
Oh no.
Let me just get in there.
Oh. We've gone
Perfect
from
way to start
Danganronpa
a stream.
music to do maternal music, so
Ooh.
it's perfect for the roaring action that we're about to get into. Or should I say, not get into, because as I was looking through the settings for this game,
Oh.
there are no shooty controls. So maybe they realized that, hey, we didn't do shooting real good last time.
Oh,
You don't
maybe.
get a gun anymore.
Maybe.
Listen, we realized that everybody resorted to just shooting people in the face. And we don't want to do that.
Okay. Well, there also wasn't shooting in the first one, so maybe they're just like, we don't need to put it in.
Maybe, but I assumed that it would be like the same style because it's now a new timeline, which is the next thing I wanted to get into. Because it's the last game that we played was a reimagining of the beginning of Sherlock Holmes.
Yes.
And now they're doing The Awakened, and it's a retelling of the original The Awakened tale from the game from 2008, which means we know it's going to be different. We know it's going to be partially in the same style as last game. But does that mean that we're now going into a different timeline entirely? Or are they going to remake that entire timeline?
It's the Sherlock multiverse. This is just how things go now.
Like, are they going to do another Jack the Ripper? And are they going to go all the way through to Devil's Daughter again? Or are we just branching off, starting here and going to a new path?
I could see them doing one or two others of the old ones. like the Jack the Ripper one. I don't know if they're gonna go all the way to like Devil's Daughter.
Yeah, because that's more recent.
Yeah, like that's much more recent. But like the old ones, like this one, Jack the Ripper, I could definitely see them. I could definitely see Jack the Ripper. I don't know what other ones, but
I
definitely
hope they
that
do
one.
like Hounds of Baskerville and stuff like that. Because Hounds of Baskerville, I was really excited for us to play until I realized it was their old style of games, which was like point and click games.
Ah,
So it was just like a hidden object point and click. It wasn't actually a game.
oh. Well,
So I
then-
hope that they do
yeah.
like a real like Hounds of Baskerville game, because that'd be fun as hell. Imagine going through that marsh with just like that dog. That'd be horrifying.
Just imagine all the dog adventures we could have with what's his name? I forget the dog's name.
I don't remember the dog's name.
Both horrible. The worst.
Oh my god,
They're
did we
just-
actually get a dog this time? Do we adopt dog?
I don't know.
I hope we adopt dog.
Did we have dog in the Awakened the first time?
Yeah.
I don't think so. We
we
did?
did. We had a dog.
That was in the first one?
It wasn't a playable character, but he was hanging out.
Oh, but he was there. Oh, maybe. Oh God, 7 Twitch ads in a row. Hi. Hi, Twitch.
Welcome to Twitch, baby.
Good God.
Listen, it's every hour on the hour for 3 minutes of ads. If I want to retain money from ads. It do be like that now.
Is it gonna be 3 minutes?
It's 3 full minutes. It's either that or a minute and a half every half an hour. It has to be 3 minutes per hour.
It's 7 ads.
Yeah.
I'm doing the math now.
They're not all the
How
same
long
length.
are these ads?
They're not all the same length.
I know. That's why I'm doing the math. I'm
do-
paying attention. I'm just like, how
Ooh.
long is this next ad that you're throwing at me? All right, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. It's 1 minute so far. So far, we're on track.
Yep.
You throw a fucking minute, 2 minute long ad at me in a thing is 7, and then I'm gonna be like, Twitch.
They shouldn't be a minute
Which-
long. I think
All right,
they're
this-
max like 30 seconds.
All right, this one's 15 seconds. All right, so they're getting better then.
Yeah.
They're getting better.
It's not
'Cause
the
I remember the
2-hour
first-
unskippable full movie that is YouTube ads sometimes.
I've never gotten that. People keep talking about that horror story. I've never seen it.
The thing is, I've had it multiple times with different things. And sometimes some assholes on YouTube, and I will say that they are assholes, will buy ad space and they will put their full YouTube video unskippable as an ad.
Yeah, no, there's definitely some assholes using
Like-
YouTube ads because it's Google ads, and there's people that are absolutely abusing the hell out of those.
Yeah, they're like, no, you don't get to skip it. Here's my whole, what is it, Shein haul that you now have to watch? Bruh.
Oof. I've never gotten those. Like, I've only ever, if it's ever been unskippable for me on YouTube, it's always been like 5-second long ads, just like, here's the thing, you don't have time, bye. And then the next one is like, here's a regular ad, and you can skip it after 5 seconds. Like, I've never gotten that horror story that people keep saying. I believe that it happens because I've heard so many people say it, but it is never, it's never crossed me.
Yeah. What
I
I
don't
do
know how.
is I just watch the sponsored segments and I use my YouTube Premium.
Yeah. All right, so this ad break, some of the ads have been 15 seconds. All right, so this is
It's about on par for
better.
a 3 minute.
I remember the first time I saw a streak of 7 ads on Twitch, and it's just like, this is forever. What are you doing?
Oh yeah.
What is happening? All right, so
I remember
maybe
when
it's
Twitch
getting better.
decided to punish ad block users. Do you remember that?
I do remember that because I had an ad blocker and it just fucking never ended, and so I just didn't
Yeah.
watch
It
Twitch.
was every 15 minutes.
I just did not want. It's like, all right, you're gonna do that? Bye.
Yeah, I was literally like, I'm only gonna watch channels I'm subbed to. Sorry.
It's like,
That's
I watch
it.
VTubers. Goodbye. I'm just go pop over to YouTube. That's it. All right, all live. Digisanji K.
Oh,
You
I'm so
wanna
happy
throw
that
that many
era
ads at me,
of
fuck.
like trying to punish ad block users is over for now. For now,
Ah, okay, all right.
they don't do that.
That makes me
anymore.
feel better about things because I do need to get off my ass more and actually get my Twitch underway. Like the
Mhm.
account exists, I just haven't done anything with it, and I need to for discoverability. I need to be found. So
Mm.
I need to do things, but Twitch makes me angry with its ads. But then I look at YouTube and just like, you make me angry for different reasons.
Yeah, no, YouTube makes me angry for a whole host of reasons. With Twitch, I'm just upset about the way they handle monetization.
I'm angry at both of them for a large number of things. I'm angry at most people in the world for a large number of things, so that's not anything too new or surprising.
True.
It is good for me to see that, like, okay, they've gotten better. So some of the things that I was like really upset about that caused me to start streaming on YouTube in the first place, where it's just like, okay, it's not as bad now. I can put my eggs into more baskets.
Yeah, and what I like is that I can turn off pre-rolls or keep them on. I have pre-rolls off, I believe. And I think I have it where like someone needs to watch 5 minutes of content before they can get hit with an ad.
Oh.
So that people can actually come into stream and see what's happening before they click out.
Oh, that's a new thing. I haven't heard that
I think
bit
that's
before.
what
I haven't heard anyone talk about that.
Yeah, because and also there's the shitty side of it where you can choose to not turn off ads for your subs.
Who the fuck is doing that?
I've seen it. I've seen it.
What monster is doing that?
I've seen it.
Ah. I want to say name and shame, but don't do that.
I'm not about to.
don't do that. We don't do that here. We don't call out.
All I know it was really fucking gross, and I never went back.
Ah, neither would I. You're like,
Ew.
really?
Ew.
Anyway, we got a video game.
We have a video game. We do. Holy shit.
This is gonna play a game, and I'm gonna make horrible fucking jokes in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back to Sherlock Holmes with
Teddy's
two idiots.
louder than me? Okay. Teddy, can you speak?
I am the volume.
Is this better?
I am the danger. It is my middle name. Actually, my middle name is Walter.
Oh.
But doxing myself.
Okay. Yeah, it's better. Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do is oh my god, I can't. I hate that I can't adjust your settings in Discord while I'm sharing the screen. While I'm sharing my screen with you, I cannot adjust your personal volume settings.
Can I change my volume?
You can, but I feel like just me changing it on my end would be easier because then you don't have to fuck with your settings for the end of time. How do I?
Where me? Where I? All right, if you're messing with it, I'm not gonna.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to stop showing you the screen for a second.
No. Okay.
All right. And then I'm gonna put you there. Talk.
Hello.
Hello.
1, 2. I am Crabman.
Crabman.
This is Sherlock Holmes stream.
Okay.
Welcome to Tentacles.
Welcome to Tentacles. Is this better?
We good.
We're good.
Maybe. Probably.
Maybe. Yes, perfect. Okay. So the reason that I was quieter is because I had to turn my my microphone to pick up less noise because my door has to be open on account of cats being babysat and screaming.
Oh, you still have cat?
I have them until the 20th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's like almost a full month. There we go. I'm streaming it for you again.
I see the video game. I hear the video game.
I'm just going to turn this down a little bit because that was loud. There
Sometimes
we go.
things get loud.
Sometimes things get loud.
Sometimes.
Let's see. Difficulty. Difficulty level Young Detective Master of Deduction Mycroft.
Sherlock, truly, we've had experience in
I like that Young Detective is all of these on. Imagination Mind Palace normal. If I go to Master of Deduction, all of these off. Imagination Mind Palace challenging. If I go to Mycroft, that's the custom settings.
Oh, Minecraft is... Oh!
Get it? Minecraft?
Oh... Fuck. Game. Oh, my God. I didn't catch...
Let's go, dude.
You and your clever wordplay, Frogwares. All right, fine. I see your game. I appreciate your game. I feel like an idiot that I didn't notice that.
Okay, I feel like putting these all on is fine. Imagination, challenging, or normal? Imagination was the recreation of the scenes, which we got a little hung up on last time.
Oh, so this is just that stuff from the last game.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
Mind
okay.
Palace, we also got a little hung up on, but not nearly as much last time, so I feel like putting it on challenging is good.
All right, that's fine.
Because that's the connections, whereas this was recreations.
I mean, you're the one stuck with the controls, so
Listen,
do
we're
whatever
both
you feel
doing
is
it.
right.
We're both doing it.
It's just my brain being added into this. You're the one that actually has to click the buttons.
It's true.
And sometimes my brain is what's going to piss off Liz. Like the fact that I have currently, right now, in my possession that I have been sipping on.
A fucking mango Pepsi. I can't believe.
It's delicious, and Liz hates it. So,
Yeah.
of course, I'm going to drink it during the stream. I really like it. It's really good. Also, you hate it, and I find that hilarious.
Oh, okay. Okay. Are we ready? We're ready to go?
No, but let's do it anyway.
Hey! Sherlock writes everything down. Check the casebook. You might have missed something.
Check
Oh.
the casebook.
That was a little...
As soon as we're in, check the casebook.
To pin
Game
evidence
told
on
you
the
to.
screen, simply press X while it's open in your casebook. Okay.
Oh, that's right. We need to pin evidence.
Yeah.
We're going to forget that constantly.
Yeah.
Chat, if you're here for more of this, remind us to pin things because
And
If
remind
the
us if
last
we
game is
still
any
have something
condition.
irrelevant pinned and we're stuck.
yeah.
Because, Chapter 1, The Shadow over London.
It's
Baker
called a
Street.
cloud.
Fuck off, Teddy.
What? It's London. They don't have clear skies.
True.
Blue doesn't exist in the UK.
You say that as we look at blue curtains.
That's the Queen's blue. That's different.
Dr.
King's
Watson,
blue now,
would
I
you
guess.
kindly close the door behind you so that we can limit the price of your carelessness to merely hours of work rather than days?
My apologies, Mr. Holmes.
It's the same
Found
facial
myself
model.
rather taken aback. I saw tidier houses in war-torn Afghanistan. Are those my surgical needles?
I ran out of tacks and the matter required immediate attention.
Was that my supper?
Plainly not, for I was the one who ate it.
I set it aside for this evening.
And for that I am grateful.
Is that my bed?
Watson, since you've proven yourself a master of observation, might I ask you to apply your skills to a more pertinent question? Namely, the whereabouts of today's newspapers. They are the key to everything. The newsboy is usually reliable.
Medically speaking, I often find that the key to everything is good sleep. In a bed. Your papers are here, on the table.
Let us see what the postman brought today.
So first off, all right, Watson, what? Did Watson leave his dinner just out on the table for the day? Just like, I left that out for me for later, for this evening.
I think he
And I
set it aside in the kitchen.
No, this is Watson. I firmly believe he set it aside on the table. It's just like beans on toast sitting on a table for hours on end, waiting for him to come back.
Oh,
And
I
then-
have my caps run.
And then there's Sherlock, who straight up takes the man's bed out of his room, which leads me to the next question. How do you fit that through the doorway, sir?
I don't...
Because look at the size of that bed, and then look at the size of the doorway to Watson's room. You know where it is. We've been in this apartment so many times.
Yeah. You can fit that through easy.
If you turn it on its side, what
Well,
did
first
Sherlock
of all,
do?
you don't put it in constructed. You construct it in the room.
Yeah.
And
So Sherlock took it out of the room. So what do you do? Disassemble it and then assemble it in the living room?
yeah.
All right, I believe it. I believe it. I believe it.
He has
would do
the
that.
time.
He, the time, the nervous energy, and the just straight up don't give a fuckedness about Watson's things.
I'm so happy the layout... I just kicked my violin. I'm so happy the layout is exactly the same.
Oh yeah, no, this is the Sherlock Holmes apartment. This is how it is.
Wonderful. It's 6:20. Okay, so yeah, the model for Watson is exactly the same, except with a little bit more of like a brow to him.
And a mustache.
Well, yeah, but you know.
Yeah.
Casebook. C.
It was just a lucky stroke of fate that our imaginary friend happened to have the exact same face as this man who wanted to live in this apartment.
Yeah. Either that or that's not what he actually looks like and we're just projecting.
Oh. Yes.
Because he's got the same name.
Yes. I like that. I like that theory. Let's go with that.
So this is listen, I'm going to go through all the outfits, okay? I can't not.
Okay.
Fashionable
They
waistcoat.
have some good jokes in these sometimes.
No elbow patches yet. Stylish. I like the yellow pocket square. I hate how
Fashionable.
crumpled up that fucking tie is, dude.
It's Sherlock. He doesn't know how to dress himself.
But it is our old fashion student from last game.
True, true.
He's definitely back. He loves himself a diagonal button situation. We've got Sherlock's overcoat. Lovely. We've got the Vyshavanka, which is cute. Like everything Ukrainian, bold, durable, and unbeatable.
Oh! Damn. Nice. Well done.
Hell yeah.
Well done. I appreciate that.
Windcoat, a storm's coming. Nice. Cute.
It's a good coat.
It
I would wear
is.
that coat. I want that coat.
I love the gloves too.
Steal this look. Yeah.
And the turtleneck, just, you know.
I'm not huge on turtlenecks, but you know what? He's making it look good.
Yeah. Office casual. Become a bureaucrat after filing the necessary paperwork.
Trash. Garbage. I hate it.
Casual detective. This is better. Travel broadens the mind and lightens the wardrobe.
Suspenders. Unused.
Hell yeah. We don't need them.
But pants.
Navy
They'll fall down.
officer uniform. It's actually more of a gray. You know what I'm noticing?
Office casual does look plastic. That's one of the reasons why it's trash and I hate it.
Yeah.
That
I'm
guy looks like
noticing
inflated.
that there are no stats on the side for the uniforms and stuff.
We don't need to look like how anybody wants us to look. At least not yet.
Not yet, but
Maybe.
last time that was a heavy mechanic. I'm hoping it comes back, and it's just not there right now.
We'll see. We'll see.
Marine uniform, a classic.
Hello, sailor. All right.
White suit, guaranteed to get dirty instantly. I hate that
Colonel
we can't see
Sanders.
the shoes. Gray suit. Oh, I hate that. Oh, that's
Bruce Wayne. Okay.
that's pinstripe on pinstripe on pinstripe.
Yeah.
Please.
For when you're a
Ugly
zebra and you
beige
need to
suit.
hide.
The worst suit in the game, just awful. Nice.
Tempted to wear it.
Oh, this one's the rich man's. How do you say that?
Regalia.
Regalia? Okay.
Yeah.
Clergyman cassock. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Just one button.
Sherlock is a naughty boy.
Master sleuth. Cathala is calling.
Cathilla.
Cathilla? Cathala?
Cathilla?
Cathilla?
Cathilla? Cathilla? Call the
Consulting
whole thing off.
detective.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
A glimpse of the future. I'm pretty sure
I
this
like
was
Master
the
Sleuth.
DLC outfit.
I like Master Sleuth.
Me
That's a
too.
good one.
Let's look at the hats.
Oh my god.
Bowler hat. What's on your head? What's in
No.
your head? That's good. The men's fez.
Fezzes are cool.
The top hat. Headwear for fans of tautology.
Okay.
And
the deer stalker.
The deer stalker. I like the texture on the deer stalker. It's cute.
I don't like any of the hats particularly. I mean,
neither.
fezzes are cool, but none of them go with this outfit.
Yeah. Square glasses. A square pair on your round holes.
Oh god. Oh god. That's one way to say it. Sure.
And then Windsor glasses being for the benefit of his eyesight. I like the Windsor glasses. I'm gonna keep them, I think.
Yeah, all right. Any of the glasses, I think, so far are good. Whole facial hair. Like,
Facial hair.
look at this.
Handlebar mustache.
Face of a gentleman. That's good. That's good.
Long sideburns. Facial hair for the too confident.
True.
True. The chin curtain beard. If I had another face, do you think I'd wear this one?
Oh my god. That is. Oh, that one's also not. Oh.
The hairy mouth moat.
Oh. Two of those are just like you took a merkin and stuck it on your face.
Yeah. Pencil mustache. Looks like it might rub off. Good one.
Okay.
Shenandoah beard. Keep your chin away from prying eyes. I think we're gonna go with the nun.
For when you have a barn to raise.
Mm-hmm.
What we got in makeup? Oh, just beat up.
Fake bruises. You should have seen the other guy. It's not bruised.
All right, so some of the same stuff from the other game.
Mm-hmm. Watson. Watson's suit, just what the doctor
Oh.
ordered. I don't know if I like the cream suit. It kind of looks like he's on holiday. You know?
I mean, looking through the options that we have for Watson, I feel like most of them are like that.
Yeah. Watson's waistcoat. Overcoat, which is the same. Overcoat with hat. And his Vyshavanka.
I think just overcoat, not overcoat with hat. I think just
I like waistcoat.
waistcoat.
I kind of like waistcoat, but we
You
could do
prefer
overcoat.
the less layers?
I do prefer the less layers. But we can definitely go with the overcoat. It's better than the suit.
Yeah.
All right.
It's Watson. He needs to wear as many layers as possible because he's uncomfortable with his body.
With
before
everything?
He is a Victorian gentleman and doesn't know what flesh is.
Mm-hmm.
But
Gotta-
this is a Cthulhu game, so he'll learn.
I don't see a dog.
I don't see any way to look through the telescope. We know where that points. Oh, Skyrim collision.
No spilled wine, though. The wine just disappeared. Throw a blanket on him. I wish. Sorry, I'm knocking everything.
Welcome to the game.
Damn it.
Wazda to crash into everything.
God damn it. Can I kick this into the corner there? Wait, can I kick it into the fire? Hold on.
All right, Isildur.
Listen.
Cast it into the fire.
We're getting there. We're getting
Not
there.
the violin. Nope.
No! I can't get it
As
over
far
the
as it
chessboard.
goes.
That's fucked up.
All right.
All right.
Ah, the London Advertiser.
Scandinavian. Okay. I was gonna read what it was on the table. Okay, tensions between England and Sweden are running high after a series of unfortunate mishaps during a recent visit to London by the Swedish Princess Ildur.
Hilda.
Cast it into the fire. Chief among the scandals was the embarrassment of the British diplomatic corps as a result of the unexplained disappearance of Princess Ildur's personal bodyguard. A longtime member of her inner circle took the opportunity to explore London while off duty and never returned from his late-night promenade. A spokesman for the police assures the advertiser that they are confident the bodyguard will be located, as he is a striking representative of the Scandinavian people. A man like that gets noticed, whether by his peers at the gentlemen's clubs or the fair nightingales who comfort them.
Local gossip, all of it uninteresting.
Scandinavian man missing.
Your order
Everyone.
from Barnes' bookshop has arrived, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sorry, I cut you off by
Barnes
accident.
insists on delivering the books to our door, even though we could easily walk to his shop. That's good service.
Everyone just being like, he's Scandinavian. We know where he is. He looks completely different. Like, great, thanks, Bryn.
Hi, Kroko.
There are no blondes in all of England.
Mm-hmm. Enjoy your lurk, except for the blonde standing right there.
Watson doesn't count.
Uh-huh. Vogel.
Watson
Another
is
letter from
furniture.
Werner. I never reply, but they keep coming.
It's our friend from last time.
Oh, he's
Our eccentric friend.
I don't see the strand. Where is it?
Continuity.
Pardon me?
I am on the precipice of uncovering a pattern of crime across London spanning many months and
I love
involving
when there's
many
continuity.
men. The missing paper cannot be a coincidence.
That's preposterous.
My dear fellow, life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of man can
With the
invent.
boys.
Well, life used your newspaper to wipe its posterior, so after that unpleasant discovery this morning, I disposed of it. But in lieu of the strand, perhaps I can deliver you something equally tantalizing. I have just returned from a patient of mine, Captain Stemwick, who...
No, that will not do. Grab your coat, Dr. Watson. Let us hope nobody has collected the dustbin.
It's very important. I can't just go get a new one.
These men are handsome because, I mean, just look at them.
Just look at them. Why not?
Young men solving a mystery, tentacles. I've seen that anime.
Yeah, oh my god. Oh, I can knock it over though.
Can you though? It wobbles. I don't think you can actually knock it over.
Damn it. It's being
Nah, that
held up
thing's
by the
weighted.
plant.
The dustbin is yours for the digging, Mr. Holmes.
Wow. I see how it is.
Not even on first name basis yet. Wow.
They just moved it. How did you get there? Also, what the fuck was that?
Yes. They brought
Creepy
it back.
Watson! Also, hold on. There was an angle.
Teleporting Watson is
Oh, it's
back.
the curtain.
I am excited. Ah,
Move.
I
What the
cannot wait for
fuck?
him to jump scare us by just appearing out of nowhere.
I'm so
Oh,
happy that they were like, creepy Watson, say no more.
You asked for it. You'll
Yeah.
receive it. Watson can teleport again.
This is the future room of where Devil's Daughter Mischief, right? Was it here or was it here?
It was one of them.
I think it was this one. It's rainy today. Why not dress in something more appropriate for the weather? I
We
have to
already-
put a hat
Oh
on.
my god, you have to put on. We already changed our clothes. That was the first thing we did because this game has fashion. Why would we not immediately fashion?
I have a hat. I
What
could
is the
skip the
point?
tutorial, but I'm gonna put on a hat because the game really wants me to.
No. We got to go through the tutorial. We got to see what they want us to do.
Yeah.
That way, later on in the game, we can completely ignore it.
Yeah, to hunt down leads, pin evidence. Without evidence, they won't talk to you. Can you take it off as soon as you get outside? Probably, yeah. Paperboy. That's not the paperboy. That's just a crier. By the way, I have it on auto run. This is just
Okay.
walking.
I feel like the tutorial tip should go away when you put on a hat. And yet,
And yet,
maybe it wants a different hat?
I don't see why it would want a different hat.
I don't know.
That's a fun poster.
It's perfectly normal.
Nothing to
Haunted
see
by
here.
your inner demons.
What?
Hmm?
That's
What?
not the bookshop. That's the Farm Fresh. Why did
That's
that
Farm
say?
Fresh.
Oh, it's over there. I'm not
Ah.
ready to go there yet. Hello?
Okay, maybe you can hit L to skip this.
I'm sure
have
it'll
a
give me a
hat.
different tutorial once I get to it. Once I get into the bookshop.
I
I just don't want to
trust-
accidentally skip all the tutorial.
That's fair.
Because what if
Road
there's something
closed
important?
this time rather than just invisible wall.
It isn't auto progressing, so I guess take the L. God damn it, Cake.
I mean, he's not wrong. That is what's happening. That's what the
Is
game would
what's
force you to do.
What's my map look like?
Like a map.
Like a map. So, okay, so I could do this or here. But it won't tell me where I am.
Nope.
Sick. This is Stenwick Manor. Hello? Hello?
We only went
Drugs?
outside to go dig in the trash.
Yes. We did go outside to dig in the trash. I just want to explore a little bit.
Gone so far. Horse.
Just want to explore a little bit. We can get a fresh newspaper right here.
But it's not our newspaper.
I
Ours
swear
is
to
in
God.
the trash. It's the principle of the thing.
You are here. Motions to general map. Yep.
You are here. Map of London.
Open the door. Open the door.
To your right, you will find Piccadilly Circus, and to your left, you will find the rest of London.
I'm lost now, by the way.
I knew that was going to happen.
I don't know where I am. Oh,
Surprised
this is a
it
dead
took
end.
This long. Yeah.
This is a dead end. Okay. Back
And
we go.
This
Oh,
is where
wait.
we die.
Hello?
I'm sure there will be a case here at some point.
Do you have a newspaper for me? I can't climb the
Case of the red ladder.
ladder. I cannot climb the
Someone
ladder.
was beaten to death with a red ladder. How do you know it was red? There was
Hopscotch.
red all over the victim.
Cute.
What is a dilly and how do you pick one? Well, it has to do with crumpets.
Uh-huh. Dill and crumpets don't sound good together.
Well, it's not dill and crumpet. It's a dilly and a crumpet. Of course,
Uh-huh.
you have to go and pull it out of the boot, and then you find it that way.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna go search in the trash now.
Okay.
I can still knock people over.
Actually, wait, no, this is England. It would be the bin.
Do I enjoy the game? Yes, I do. I have enjoyed the entire Sherlock Holmes series, and so far this has been like the last one, which I like.
We've only just started,
Trash.
so we're very early in. What's that? What is that?
What the fuck is that?
A
This
cactus
is trash.
Oh.
If it gets in your skin, it's awfully tricky to remove, and when laced with poison, the perfect assassination tool.
I'm glad it's in our garbage.
It's just. In
Did
the
we
trash
throw that
can,
out?
Sherlock? No, somebody just has a cactus, and Sherlock's
You were
like, I can
mistaken,
kill
Dr.
somebody with this.
Watson. The paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil. See, Watson? The conspiracy is real. Someone tried to
Oh.
poison me.
Poison? You? That's madness.
Why are you so close
Get
to
the
me?
strand. Get your copy of the strand here.
Left shift to run. Joke's on you, left shift is to walk.
Sorry, Mr. Holmes. I just sold my last paper.
Blast.
Then
why are you still here?
fucking yelling out
Boss
that you
pays
have
by
the strand?
hour. No sense in returning early.
Oh, this kid.
Honestly, that's fair.
That's very fair.
What
I'm
were
gonna say,
today's
this kid knows
headlines?
what's up.
Any breaking news today?
The dog accident. It's the talk of the town.
Yes. Besides the tripe on the front page, anything about burglaries?
I'm not sure, sir.
Do not. Well, I wasn't gonna join the Discord considering I am streaming right now. What happened to my newspaper?
You're a bright child. I presume you see everything that goes on around here?
Nothing gets past me, mister.
Then tell me, did you notice anyone suspicious at my door this morning?
Like the man with your newspaper?
Precisely. What do you know?
I know the value of a shilling.
Dr. Watson,
Sure, now I can take the day off.
Sick.
Already using Watson's money.
Yep. Look at him. He didn't want to pay this child.
No, Watson hates children.
Tell me about the man at our doorstep.
can you describe the man you saw?
He was carrying a lot of books. Up to his chin they were.
Never heard of a well-read assassin.
Looks can deceive, hence the appeal of disguises.
What did he do to the paper?
Did you see what he was up to?
Nah, not really. I saw him approaching your house, but I had a customer. Then there's a loud bang. I ducked down. Not because I was scared, because I wasn't. I had to protect the merchandise.
Sure,
And all
kid.
I could see was him kneeling at your door.
Okay, where was he headed?
Which way did he go?
Not sure. I was distracted by customers. Sorry.
All right. You earned your shilling. That'll be all.
Thanks, Mr. Holmes. Maybe I could be your eyes and ears. If you have more shillings.
The beginnings of the network.
Get the
And
strand.
then I ducked
Get your
down, not
copy of
because
the
I was
strand
scared or
here.
anything, but because my back hurt. And then I pissed myself, not because I was scared or anything, but just because I always piss my pants this time of day.
Get the strand.
I'm gonna take this fucking hat off now.
Yeah, get that out of here.
Okay. Newspaper is indeed in the bin. I'm glad we've established that.
Mystery solved. Roll credits.
Who ruined the strand? Potentially poisoned book from Barnes.
Wasn't scared. Fuck.
What? What am I doing?
I don't know. Ah, it's only going to connect to one of the blues. So it's either Cactus Spine or Book from Barnes.
I don't think it was actually poison. I think Barnes was just dropping off some books.
Probably.
To be honest. Okay. Manga Morning Deliveries
Sherlock Paranoid? No.
It was a book for Watson. It was from Mr. Barnes, the bookseller, who prefers to do deliveries himself. Attached to the book is Barnes' business card. Okay. Okay. So we have that.
To the bookstore.
That didn't do anything.
The most vile den of evil one can
The
imagine.
strand is missing. Documents and testimonies. Okay, there we go.
What?
Barnes ruined the newspaper by accident because he dropped it in the mud. There was a loud bang. He dropped all his books.
See how intense this is now?
Yeah, this is a game about Cthulhu.
I know, but I wasn't expecting such intense animations of like, you put the clues together. It's like, what the heck?
Hell yeah. Captain's plan for assassination, a loud bang. A visit to Mr. Barnes is in order. Let's go. Okay. So, we're going to have to pin this because it has a little pin icon. See, I'm very smart. And then this, I have to go talk to him.
Come now, Mr.
Copy of
Holmes.
the Strand
Murder?
here.
Yes, Barnes has his quirks, but he also has his scruples.
Not every pawn knows it's part of a game.
Okay. I remember where Barnes is now. I really wish that wasn't so big on the screen. Maybe I can change that.
It's for, if you're playing on mobile.
Gameplay, no. Vibio? Everything's on Epic, by the way.
You've already got it on a pretty big resolution, too. I was thinking, like, maybe it's resolution, but no, not at that size. Wow. Okay.
No.
It's just big.
Everything is epic.
It's just big.
It just is big.
You just get big.
Okay. Here's Barnes. Bookshop. Hello? I am smart. Thank you, Cake.
Do you even have enemies that would want to kill you?
That's Watson.
Okay, perhaps from Cordona.
I thought Watson was behind us. I was like, oh, a customer that I can talk to. That's Watson. Wait.
So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
Barnes is gonna go missing and then we adopt the dog. Mystery solved. Barnes is gonna go fucking insane. And then we get his dog. And that's how we have the dog.
Oh.
Let's go.
Maybe.
It's the same breed, too. It looks exactly the same, which is why I'm like...
It's just because it's a puppy. That's why I was confused. Like, he's so small.
Yeah. Hi, Barnes.
Yuppie.
You're gonna die this game, aren't you?
Maybe. He's gotta go crazy first. He needs to go mad from tentacles.
Bags under eyes, the effects of overwork. I hate that I
Got
can't
them
scroll.
ink
I can
hands.
scroll down. Ink, newspaper ink. Sore left leg. High heels wants to look taller. For the flower woman that he likes.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, Mr. Barnes has large bags under his eyes as a result of poor sleep and stress. Developed a limp. Likely as a result of an attack. Wears high heels to look taller. To deter future violence. Threatened by someone. But just tries to appear tall by wearing heels. Unlikely such a person would be involved in a murder plot, even if the ink on his hands suggests he's the one who sold the newspaper. Barnes could still be a pawn in a bigger plan without his knowledge. I think he's just a workaholic.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Barnes, like, unless they've done something crazy with the story, and this Barnes is just...
Barnes is just Barnes.
Weasley little guy. He doesn't know.
Hello, reforming saint. How are you today? I'm imagining Sherlock literally crouching and laying down next to this man. Yep.
That's what Sherlock does. The first time Sherlock Holmes meets you, he looks at you really intensely, and then he gets down on all fours, and then he gets down even lower and starts sniffing at your shoes. It's very uncomfortable.
You know how dogs greet each other by just sniffing each other all over? That's what Sherlock does, but the other person does not reciprocate. They just kind of freeze up and stand there and wait for it to be over.
Just a very handsome young man comes in, just...
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Mr. Barnes, a word.
It's worse when he pees on your
Oh,
shoes.
for goodness sake.
I mean, he just needs some training.
He ran.
He gets excited to see new people.
Sherlock Holmes, now will you please...
Mr. Holmes. Golly, I did not see you come in.
Would you care to answer some questions for me?
Well, I wish I could, but I am deep in the weeds with work. How about we reschedule in a month or two?
Is he being blackmailed?
Come now, Mr. Barnes. It will only take a moment.
That's wild.
Really deep.
No,
in
he's
the
just a
weeds
coward.
True.
With important things. Well, help yourself to any book. Just take it and pay later. I trust you, Mr. Holmes.
Barnes doesn't seem like himself. Why is he acting this way?
You're asking the right questions, Doctor. Let's find a way to coax him out.
Bum, 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 bum.
I could hardly imagine anything
Let's
more
find out
macabre.
all this man's secrets.
Everlasting plants. Exotic plants on Barnes' counter.
Everlasting plans for an everlasting love.
You think he bought the flower shop girl a cactus? And he pricked himself with it and dropped all the books?
Probably. That sounds very plausible. Yes.
Basics of cryptoanalysis, cryptography in Egypt.
That's why it was red, because he
Barnes is an
absolutely
interesting hobby.
stabbed himself trying to pick it up.
Very much so.
And now
And
he's
not hiding
embarrassed.
from us right now. He's hiding because he saw her out the window.
Okay. Can I? There we go. I literally couldn't go past that
Improvised
point,
stand,
like
but
further.
it does make the flowers
down.
more visible.
Can't go that further.
In the language of Mycroft's secret agents, it's a sign. Dried flowers are replaced when the job is done. I wonder who the recipient is.
Dead flowers on display. He's doing his
trying.
best.
He's trying to get
Finest
the
view
flower
London has to
lady
offer.
to go, oh, hey, you've got dead flowers. You want some more flowers?
Yeah. He's trying to get her to come in. He probably got a cactus because it wouldn't die so fast. 'Cause he's trying to impress her with flowers.
Joke's on him. You can still kill a cactus pretty quick.
Yeah, I've done that.
I've done it more than once.
More than once.
I'm not good with plants.
You
I do not have a
subjected
green
more than
thumb.
one to torture?
Maybe.
The ladder is broken recently, judging by the freshness of the wood.
That's
Plants
probably
don't
where.
tell you when they're hungry, so they die.
So he started wearing heels to impress her. Put flowers there. They died. He's like, I'm gonna get a cactus, and he's not used to the heels, so he fucking slipped and fell, and he hurt his leg, and that's why he dropped everything. Sick. Is that why you got a puppy?
Barnes is the living embodiment of, oh gosh, oh man, oh jeez.
Oh man. I wasn't done. I thought it was just he was gonna say something about the. I don't know.
He's-
It was an
he's the very
interactable object.
He's the very personification of.
What's even worse is that he chews on the client's fine leather shoes. Oh no. Not again.
They just taste so good.
Okay.
They just taste so good.
Why is Barnes acting so strangely? Broken Ladder, Exotic Plants Catalog, Cryptology Books, book from Barnes. Okay. Broken Ladder, Dead Flowers on display. Newsboy's testimony. This one's correct. The others are not.
Exotic plants catalog.
Okay. And
The plants for love kind of thing.
this one was right. Newsboy's testimony? Or what was this?
I don't remember, so try it. No.
This one, oh, this is tensions
Oh, it's
between
the
England
Sweden
and
thing.
Sweden.
Okay. What was the newsboy's testimony?
Newsboy's testimony was he heard a loud noise, and he was
Tells us
kneeling at our
nothing.
doorstep afterwards.
The other option is Barnes is involved in the scheme. Like,
Which he's not. I think
there's not even a scheme.
cryptology book? Cactus spine?
Barnes is involved in the scheme. I think it's the only thing we haven't tried. Okay, so
Has to-
something.
Something's wrong here. Huh? Huh? Did I not do something?
Apologies, but I can't hear you. Please come back later.
I have entered detective mode by accident.
Maybe there's something that was missed somewhere.
I can talk to Watson.
But where?
I can probably talk to the
Barnes has
flower
always been a
woman.
little odd, but this is uncharacteristic even
Let's
for
see if I can
him.
talk to her. Let's unpin this evidence and talk to her.
Is there anything else that can be pinned?
No, not right now. I'm just gonna pin
Oh.
and unpin. I keep trying to hit E to interact with things. This is the problem I had last time. She has a dog.
What's your name?
Lily, I know, not very original.
Cute though.
The weather is dreary, isn't it? To be fair, my flowers could use the rainfall.
Well, all right. That told
Did he
us
get
nothing.
did he get a dog to interact with her dog?
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah, I can't pin anything, and remember there's like a pin icon if we have to pin something, and then if we need to talk to people about stuff, there's the speech bubble.
Yeah.
And there's no speech bubble, there's no pin. Visit is in order. Mycroft's agents use something similar signals to communicate with each other. One of her plants?
Okay. So
Plant.
go. Oh, hey. Never mind.
Encouraging people to stop and smell the roses?
Our national emblem. God save the Queen.
Familiar spine. That's what I found in my dustbin.
Yeah. Yes, it is. What?
The pot is damaged. The blow was severe, but softened by something.
Books. He definitely just fucking dropped everything.
Interesting.
It must take patience and care to produce a bloom so beautiful.
Her outfit is
I
lovely.
imagine
I
so.
agree, Cake.
I merely sell them. Anything tickle your fancy, Mr. Holmes?
Observe. Wearing makeup.
You said the magic words. Does anything tickle your fancy? And Sherlock has gone into sniffing mode.
For beauty or concealment? What's hidden behind the lipstick?
A gun.
Honoring a deceased husband, a mourning brooch. Luxury fabric, unusual for work attire. She's
Something on
actually
her
a
face.
vampire. London, it's the perfect hiding spot. There is no sun.
I mean, it is.
Change shoes upon arrival. Clean boots.
There was something on her face.
Ah. Distant look. Avoids eye contact or distracted. Wears a morning brooch. Made expensive fabrics not suitable for work. Eyes constantly dart around the street. She's waiting for someone. Cherishes the memory of her departed husband. She's trying to move on as suggested by her makeup and nice outfit. Attract someone's attention.
Or simply because she has learned to love herself again. That's a nice end to that. I like that.
While she tries to bury her grief by dressing extravagantly, she still wears a morning brooch in memory of her late husband. No traces of mud. Uses makeup to hide her tear-stained cheeks. Gaze always staring off in distance. Reveals her emotional detachment. Reeling from her tragic loss.
I feel like she may have gotten her groove back.
Yeah, I think she's ready to move on, to be honest. She's not wearing black.
Yeah.
It's hypnotic lipstick. Perfect.
Mrs. Fleming, you look particularly lovely today. Is there a reason?
Does a woman need a reason to look or feel beautiful?
No, but your distant look suggests you seek one man's gaze in particular.
Who told you that?
Nobody. Merely a keen eye and some simple deduction.
Well, I'll kindly ask you to keep your keen eye to yourself, Mr. Holmes.
Well, this is where you're wrong.
Let me just get all up in your emotional business.
I'm going
with this
to
evidence
grill
that I
you
have.
about your feelings because I'm upset that my newspaper was fucked up.
Basically.
Jesus.
Somebody threw my newspaper in the trash. It's time to ruin everyone's day.
Roses for sale. Cactus in a cracked pot. What are we trying to...
I would say the cactus in a cracked pot. I think that's the evidence.
It seems that Mr. Barnes wants to make sure that his flowers are clearly visible.
Like, who saved your cactus?
I wonder if Watson's gonna get upset if we get too many wrong again. I'm about to make this everyone's problem. Yes.
Yes. That's
That's his
literally
whole
the MO of
personality.
Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah. So wait, so which one are we
I
doing?
mean, was there... I think it's the cactus. Was there a Watson tab of, like, his emotional state?
I didn't check. I could go back and then accuse her after I save.
Yeah, we can do that.
Where, sorry, I have to
I'll be
leave
off.
for a moment. Roses Trail 4 evidence updated.
I don't see any Watson emotional state tab, so I think...
Well, that's because this isn't the journal. Remember, he was keeping a journal last time? Casebook.
Do we have a journal? I don't think we have a
Mind
journal.
Palace. Analyze surroundings. Concentration. Hell yeah. Save scumming is the way. Yes, I will
I think we can just fuck up as much as we want.
I haven't saved it all yet. Wonderful.
Also, Mango Pepsi is gone. It's time for Pinot Grigio.
Nice. Provide evidence. She can save scum. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay, so cactus.
One of these things is not like the other.
Come again?
The cactus. Those fearsome spines can prove a devil to remove, and the sap is often toxic.
And a rose thorn can give you tetanus, but we still grow them. The cactus seems comparatively harmless, though you have me thinking it must be valuable.
I was under the impression that you knew its price already.
Your guess is as good as mine. The first time I saw this cactus was when I came back from my break.
Oh.
She doesn't know how the cactus appeared on her display. She went for a break, and when she came back, it was there. It was a gift. It was a gift from a very shy man.
Oh, he's adorable. He needs a spine.
Mm-hmm. Dirtied with potting soil. Okay.
All right, now you can do the dead flowers.
Dead flowers.
What do you make of the flowers in Barnes' shop window?
Well, they could use a bit of water.
Do they mean anything to you?
Mean anything how?
Have a
I'm
good
not sure
supper,
I follow,
Saint.
Mr. Holmes.
Why do you think they're there?
Are you suggesting the flowers are for me?
It seems likely, does it not?
Oh, I hope you're right.
The cactus is for you
Oh.
too, dear. Okay. Exotic plants catalog. Everlasting plants for an everlasting love.
Are you sure you're asking the right
What?
person? I'm just a flower seller.
Okay,
That-
so we're basically just using everything. There's no wrong answers. It's just show her all the stuff. We're back to this.
Remember
Cool.
when I sniffed you?
I'm afraid I can't
Damn.
help with that, Mr. Holmes.
Damn. She specializes in roses.
Are you sure you're asking the right person? I'm just a flower seller.
We don't get on our knees and sniff the shoes of just a flower seller. Think a little bit higher of
From
yourself, Lily.
Barnes.
Barnes is involved in the scheme, perhaps?
Versassination.
I'm afraid
No.
I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes.
Barnes
I mean, again,
could
there's
still
no
be.
wrong answers for this, so we can just...
There are wrong
plow
answers. It's
through.
giving me. I hate the music that it gives me whenever I get something quote unquote wrong.
Oh, I didn't even notice it.
Yeah, no, I hate it because it makes me feel like as soon as I tab out, it's gonna be like Watson hated that. Watson hated that.
I mean, this is an imaginary Watson. This is real Watson, and real Watson just fucking hates everything anyway, so who cares?
It's true.
Are
He
you
doesn't give
familiar
money to
with Mr.
children unless
Barnes?
told to by Sherlock.
No, not really.
Oh, it just gave
Well,
me the same
in a
music.
way.
Never mind.
What on earth does that mean?
I know who he is, of course, but we haven't shared much more than a look.
A look?
Yes. Each morning I go for a walk in the park with my dog. On most days I spot Mr. Barnes there
I
with
told
his
you
new
he got a
puppy.
dog because she
So
has a
we see
dog.
each other. Actually, we once met briefly while our dogs played. He was quiet and seemed unsteady as he approached. But since then, we've never spoken. I often see him staring through the shop window. Sometimes I wonder what he thinks about that would etch such longing onto his face.
Aww. Yeah, it looks like there's no Watson morality.
Because this Watson doesn't have morals.
Wow.
Am I wrong?
Aww. Okay, so this one's correct. Now we have more. Cactus in a cracked pot. And Mrs. Fleming on Barnes.
There we go.
There it
Ah.
is. Mr. Barnes is in love with her. Let's go. This is the same cactus he dropped on my newspaper. Whoops.
Mr. Barnes.
Anonymously gifted her a cactus which he ordered from the catalog on his counter. Questionable choice, but for Barnes, a symbol of his eternal love since the catalog presents the cacti as immortal.
Oh,
Cute.
well,
Cute.
rip immortality then when I'm involved. This plant lives forever.
No.
Give me a week.
I think perhaps I have been chasing shadows.
Do not despair, Mr. Holmes. Even the best of us make mistakes. We better tell Mr. Barnes what we've learned.
I'm about to meddle in their affairs some more. Hey, she likes the cactus. You'd better go tell her that you gave it to her on purpose.
Mr. Barnes, I know what you did, and I know why you did it.
I'm
Put
sorry,
the
Mr.
spaghetti
Holmes.
back in your
I
pockets.
can't hear you very well from behind the door.
My paper was ruined. Mrs. Fleming's new cactus.
You ordered a cactus from the plant catalogue and then left it for Mrs. Fleming as a gift. You place flowers in the window to get her attention and wear high heels to appear taller and more desirable. You are her secret admirer.
Also, you fucked up my newspaper.
I couldn't read this morning's edition of The Strand because it was covered in soil and spines. I know you dropped a cactus on it and then fled.
Barnes, it's Dr. Watson. Rest assured, we are not interested in disclosing your personal affairs to anyone, including
yourself,
Mrs.
Watson.
Fleming. Please come out.
I meddle in everything.
All right then.
You ruined our newspaper. We're telling her everything.
So, you know what happened then? I was on my way back from the post office, having picked up the cactus and some books. It was quite an awkward package, heavy too, and when I got to your door, I dropped the cactus and your paper. Forgive me.
I needed that paper to prove a theory and prevent a crime. Your actions were rather disruptive. Your clumsiness carrying the post is matched only by the clumsiness of your romantic gesture.
Oh, it's true. I am useless with this sort of thing. I'm not even sure if Mrs. Fleming noticed.
This isn't really my area, or I definitely know what to do.
Oh, God. All right. One of these is an accurate Sherlock answer. The other one is what I want to hit.
I know what to do.
As in
Thank you.
most things in life, truth is the answer. Cease with the abstruse signals and anonymous gifts, and simply talk to the woman. What is the worst that can happen? She rejects you, and you are freed from this endless purgatory.
That... Yes, you are correct, of course. I do have a slight tendency to overthink things. Thank you.
So at last, we return to the matter of the paper. I'm investigating a string of burglaries. Did you perhaps read of any before the edition was spoiled?
I don't recall, but you're welcome to read our copy for yourself.
You had an issue of The Strand here all along?
Well, naturally. I am a bookseller. I have a subscription to every magazine and newspaper in London.
So you ought to be
Oh,
familiar
that's
with
so
the
many.
concept of burying the lead.
Oh no, my apologies, Mr. Holmes. I'll make it up to you however I can. I am an expert on obscure languages and translation and
Yes, okay. Just give me the paper.
Oh, that's a big F
Hold.
cake. I'm so sorry.
Hold for ad break.
TV is throwing 8 ads and phone is throwing 7. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's throwing 8 at me currently, and none of them are working.
Oh, that's
It's literally just a frozen image of the stream.
That's so
with
unfortunate.
the notification of just, we are ad number 4 of 8.
Well,
So-
you know what? At least you don't have to watch them.
I know, but now I'm worried that things aren't going to come. Well, it's not like I need them to come back.
Well, if it's on
But-
4 of 8.
5 of 8 now.
Yeah, so it's going.
It's going.
It's going.
So
it's
when are
right on
these
time
suppo-
because
are
it's
they-
at 7.
Are these supposed to start right at 7 or because it's
It's
7:08?
Well, you started watching when I went live, which is about 5 minutes before stream. So that would have given you like 5 to 10 minutes of watch time before you got ads. So it would be an hour since
Oh.
you last got ads.
Oh, so it's not top of the hour. It's just it's an hour per person.
Yeah.
Dr. Watson,
Oh, I
Let's
don't
put
like
this matter
that.
behind us.
Farewell, Mr. Barnes. I hope to hear good news about you
Yeah,
and Mrs. Fleming.
hold for ads. Hold for
Yeah.
ads.
I'm holding.
Hold-
I had to
hold-
click back in. I'm holding.
Hold,
Don't worry.
hold it for the people. Those of you who don't see ads for one reason or another, or who are watching this in the archive on YouTube, hi,
Hello.
you're awesome.
This is going straight in the playlist. Oh, I'm going to need to come up with a thumbnail for this.
Just tentacles. Just tentacles everywhere. Just a big old
Pose for
massive
a
tentacle.
pose for a thumbnail.
Thumbnail pose.
Thumbnail pose. Wait. Beautiful.
See, I would like it better if Twitch was just like this many when with the hour thing that you said. If it was just like on the hour kind of deal, I feel like that would be better because then you could plan for it. But if it's per person,
You
like
can
a person
do
sits
that
there for an hour. Oh, you can do
if
that.
you manually run the ads at the top of every hour. There are streamers that do that. You can do that. You
That's
can
the-
run it
I think
for
that's
everyone.
the best option then. Yeah. I know Rob does that.
Yeah.
Lack of content, formerly Rob and Dan. I know he does that.
It's not right on the hour. I don't really. I think it's either per person or like if you're using the I don't know. I think it's like It's either per person or per personal stream. Like if I had been live for 10 minutes and then afterwards it would run the ads automatically. Because I know if you use the Twitch overlay, or the Twitch behind the scenes, I don't remember what it's fucking called, that page, it tells you when everyone's about to get an ad break. Because everyone gets the ad break at the same time.
Okay. As long as everyone gets it at the same time and you can plan for it, that's the best option.
You can. I just don't use it because I use only the OBS overlay and Chatterino. I don't have my stream shit up because I don't do anything with it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I think ads are over now, yeah? It's been a few minutes.
It seems that way. It seems like people are coming back.
Sick.
So we can continue playing the game.
Let's
Those of you that are, again,
Well, that
either
was an
without
utter
ads or
waste of
watching in the
time.
future on YouTube.
An assassination did seem rather
Not so awesome
unlikely.
anymore, are you?
There was supposed to be another burglary. I was certain of it.
Something you wish to say, Doctor?
No. Well, only that you have a remarkable faculty for deduction and pattern recognition. And that perhaps, if ill-applied...
I see things that are not there.
Yes. It is London. There will always be burglaries. Doesn't have to mean anything.
So it seems. Forgive me. Without something to occupy my mind, I turn into an entirely different animal.
Which brings
trout.
us back to my news from earlier. I think I have a case for you, a real one.
Truly?
Indeed. Though perhaps not as thrilling as your stories from Cordona.
Holy shit, Watson's been waiting to give us a case this whole time.
Stenwick told me that his servant disappeared.
He's
I said
very
I knew
polite.
just the man to help.
He's very polite.
What do you say?
I can't wait till we wear down his patience.
Yes, I know it's not the most tantalizing mystery, nor the story to launch my writing career.
No, I didn't.
But
It's brilliant. Let's go.
I did not see that.
Good. Well, his house is nearby. Come.
45 out of 50 plus 2. What does that mean?
I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
You found 41 out of 45. You found something out of 50 somethings.
Maybe like
In the
in this part
something
of the
place.
story or something?
Maybe. Collectibles.
Collectibles.
Find all the evidence. Talk to all the people. Look in
Collectibles.
every trash can.
Wear down his patience because he's a dot. Shut up. Oh my god. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. And I keep trying to fucking hop with spacebar, and
Not much
spacebar does
further now.
nothing.
To once again quote cinematic masterpiece Last Action Hero. What do doctors treat? Patience. Look at the elbow on my sleeve. What is it doing? Wearing thin. Bingo.
That's a hell of a mailbox. Okay. Oh, there's a side entry. Get out of my way.
Is
Lovely
this
garden.
lousy
Oh, I was
attitude
gonna
of
trample all
yours
over his
because of
flowers.
my altercation with Inspector Lockhart. Did he put you up to this?
Sir, the inspector has nothing to do with it. I'm telling you the same thing I tell anyone seeking a missing person.
Good day, gentlemen. Forgive the intrusion. Captain Stenwick, this is my colleague Sherlock Holmes, the consulting detective I told you about.
At last, a professional. This useless officer refuses to do anything about Kimmy here, my missing servant. What was your name again? I shall be certain to inform your superiors.
Sergeant Ruffles. And it's my superiors who made
God.
this decision, sir.
It's Ruffles. I
His
remember
name
Ruffles.
is Sergeant Ruffles?
Yeah, that was his name in the original version of this.
I don't remember that.
I remember that. I forget all kinds of things, but I remember this man's name was Ruffles.
I remember the big story beats, but I don't remember the details.
I don't remember the story beats, but I remember this name. His name is Ruffles.
Other missing people?
Have there been other disappearances lately?
Of course, here and there. But when life is tough and opportunity comes knocking, you can't blame those who answer.
Okay, and why won't you investigate it?
Why has the police department decided not to help?
We investigate murders, thefts, fraud, arson, real crimes. A servant walking away from his master is not our highest priority. That said, if we find Kimahia breaking the law, we'll be sure to notify Captain Stenwick. Now, I
Oh,
must
okay,
be
so
off.
it doesn't matter if she's in
Best of luck,
danger,
Lucy.
but if she does something.
You heard that, didn't you? The way that man spoke to me. I shall need your written testimony. Then we can lodge a complaint.
Captain, perhaps Mr. Holmes' time is better spent learning about your servant, so that he may begin his investigation.
Ah, yes. Quite right. Fire away.
Okay, can you describe them?
Tell me about Kimahir.
He's foreign. A Maori. all the way from New Zealand. Biggest man you've ever seen, and as strong as two. Dark hair and fearsome tattoos. He doesn't speak a whit of English, never bothered to learn. But I made do with pointing. I invested a lot of money in him, so he must be found.
Oh yeah, fair warning, chat. Fair warning, the game does warn you right as you boot it up. The game's like, hey, this takes place at this time. People were fucking racist. It wasn't cool. It's still not cool, but hey, we're gonna make you look at it.
Yeah, they were like, be accurate to the time. We put this in. We understand that it's terrible. We don't support it. Back then, we don't support it now.
We're gonna make you look at it so you can see how bad it is.
Okay. When did
brace yourselves.
Yeah. When did he vanish?
When did you last see your servant?
Kimmy here normally brings me the morning papers, but yesterday I had to get them myself. He must have escaped the night before yesterday.
You had to get it yourself?
May I see your servant's bedroom?
His shack is in the garden. You can't miss it.
Did you search the room?
Of course, but only to check he wasn't lying dead inside. Everything seemed normal at a glance.
Okay. Why would he run away?
Is there any reason Kimahir may have left?
I should think not. He had all he could have wanted. Gainful employment, new clothes, and all the cabbage he could eat.
Did you pay him in cabbage only?
That's a really weird thing to say.
Yeah, it sounds like you're only paying him in cabbage. Did he take anything?
It's more
Did
cabbage,
Kimahir
right?
make off with anything of value?
Heavens, no. I would have mentioned it to Sergeant Ruffles.
Still, he must have fled with some money on his person.
No. I kept his wages in my safe. For security.
So you paid him but never paid him?
Yeah.
Okay. Had he run away before?
I take it this is the first time Kimahir has vanished?
Undoubtedly. The man seemed terrified of the city. I think it was all the noise. He never left this estate. Should he cause any damage, I will bear the responsibility, for it was I who rescued him from savagery and brought him here to England in the first place.
All right, Captain. I think I have enough to
Quote
get started.
unquote rescued
We shall
him
first
from
take a look around the
savagery.
mansion.
That's
I'll be here, mentally drafting my complaint.
Yeah.
British stiff upper racism.
Quote unquote, I rescued him from savagery. I can't trample on his flowers, and that's so sad. Because I really want to.
I know.
If there's an invisible wall preventing me. Okay. Let's go here. Nothing here.
Mallory, you're fucking badass, too.
Oh, yeah. 100%. Okay. Did you have, like, a guest or something? It's a lot of... What is that? Is that just cheese?
Yeah.
There's just thick slices of cheese?
Sure. Sometimes you gotta have a nice little Skyrim party in your backyard.
It didn't
And
even
just
look like
eat-
hard cheese. It looked like
eat an
thick
entire wheel of
slices
cheese.
of soft cheese.
I'm not certain that it's cheese, but, you know,
What is it then?
sometimes you just have cheese. I don't know. It seems too far away. I can't tell what it is.
It's 2 cups of tea that are still full.
Sometimes you gotta double fist your tea and
That's cheese.
have just a big old plate of cheese.
Those are thick slices of basically cream cheese at this point. You're right. Some men like cheese.
I mean, to be fair, when I got home from work today, I did open up my fridge and take a bunch of little tiny blocks of cheese and just that was what I ate while I cooked. Like a nice little snack as I boil some pasta.
Nice. Oh, our investigation time? Knee print hiding.
Looks like a knee print.
Okay.
Chewing tobacco. A shoe print, roughly size 11, with a
As a
worn out
baby bell
sole.
creme, I do enjoy me
These
a
are
baby bell.
workman's boots. Someone knelt here. The amount of chewing tobacco
New reward
suggests they were
unlocked.
waiting
That's
a
what that
while.
is.
Amazing, Mr. Holmes.
I'm leveling
To read
up.
the ground like an open book.
Ooh.
I'm leveling up.
And you'd play with the wax after? You're 100% pinning me. Yes.
Yeah.
These are things that I do. Look, I grew up watching Wallace and Gromit. I'll eat any kind of cheese. You toss a block of Wensleydale in front of me, I'll do it. I have in the past.
Nice.
I do enjoy me. I like the soft cheeses. Give me a nice brie or a camembert. That's a good time.
I'm sorry, are we getting our old fashion outfit? Yes. I unlock outfits by leveling up.
I see your DMK. Unlock outfits by leveling up. That's even better.
Cordona suit, no jacket. Cordona suit. I'm still gonna keep Master Sleuth.
Yeah, Master Sleuth is better.
Okay. Chewing tobacco, footprints in Captain Stomach's garden. So these are things that we can talk to him about. Okay. I'm not gonna do this yet.
Today I learned that there are golden Baby Bell.
What?
Gold packaged Baby Bell. You know, it's basically just like, you remember the old Legend of Zelda cartridges where they came as a gold cartridge? That, but cheese.
No, I don't. My first console was an Xbox 360.
Look, I'm old. Did you know blue cheese has mold in it? Yes.
Yes.
That the key should be bent to the right.
Did you know that all cheese is mold?
Is it?
It's all molded, yes. That's how you make cheese, you make mold.
Oh. I didn't realize it was all just straight up from mold. Like, I knew there was a process of aging one. I didn't realize that it was specifically mold.
Yeah. That's why when cheese gets a little moldy, you just scrape it off.
Or eat it.
Or eat it.
That's how you find. That's how you
She's
discover
making it up.
penicillin.
I'm not. Is the thing. Parallel tracks wheels.
Could have left these tracks. They seem fresh.
Now I'm going to Google cheese making.
I'm
Enjoy
pretty
your
sure
video
it's all
game. I am
mold.
now Googling cheese making.
Ooh, that's fun. That's nice.
The rag reeks of smoke. Someone plugged the chimney.
Plugged the chimney. Interesting. Trail in the garden is what has to be pinned. Okay, I'm gonna move Teddy down to this side, I think. No, just kidding. Here?
Oh, it's not necessarily mold. It's
It's not?
bacteria.
It's, well, yeah.
Same, like, similar.
Same basic concept.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not allowed to go into the house. So I will follow these tracks.
Stenwick makes his servant live in a tool shed. You think you know someone.
Oh yeah, you're getting new ideas about your friend, huh?
Watson, are you learning about British racism? In
Watson.
the 1800s?
Yeah.
You have so much to learn.
Watson
Wait till you see America.
is basically Croco Puff, where right now he's learning about racism.
Yeah, basically. Congratulations. Teddy avoided mentioning the $100 Cheeto shaped like a mushroom. Yes, I did. That was the first thing I saw, but then I saw the golden Baby Bell.
Pile of logs.
Someone moved a cart to this spot and then took it elsewhere. Can't see it anywhere in the garden.
So now we have, okay, so we have a little track, so there are up to 5 things that we could find here.
Seems that way. Also, if you hear any chair squeaking, I am closing my curtains and thus need to get up and sit back down.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So enjoy squeakiness, maybe.
Okay, so it looks like we're going to have 3 variants for each thing. We only know of 1 variant right now.
I like that it tells us.
Yes. I hate how large everything is. I really hate that.
Too bad. My curtains are closed. I'm now here for the long haul.
Okay. That's a face print.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you just gotta shove
Impressive.
your face
The
in
second
some
grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit
grain.
their head here.
It's apparently
Someone
grain.
went face first into the grain. And they didn't fall because the grain would be everywhere. They gently smushed their head into the grain.
It's the 1800s version of that toy with the like tons of pins that you just put your face into. It's that.
Nice. What's the other thing here? Telescope.
A small navy spyglass.
Sorry, a spyglass.
You gotta use the British terminology. Bin, boot.
This is already
Queen's
different because
knackers.
there wasn't a grain sack with a face imprint last time. Image is too grainy to make anything out. Cake.
A scrap of hessian. These were sturdy boxes. It would have required a serious blow to break them.
So am I supposed to believe that he fell and broke the boxes and only gently laid his head there on impact? Is that...
Yeah.
I took the L on that one because it wasn't going away.
Sometimes you smash really hard into some stuff and then you're just like, oh man, that grain just looks
So soft.
really comforting. Let me just stick my face on it. Okay.
The ashes are long since cold.
Okay.
A heavy chemical odor. Lend me your nose, Doctor.
Ah, I'll never forget that smell after my time in Afghanistan. That's an opioid, Mr. Holmes, a narcotic.
Oh, fun.
Oh, that's right, opium. I forgot.
We
There was
don't have a
opium in this
problem
game.
yet.
Remains of a meal.
But Vogel's lurking. So, you know. Do you
I
think
thought we already
maybe
had a problem. I thought the problem started in Cordoba.
Cordona?
Cordona.
I think we were introduced to the idea in Cordona. Because he didn't have a problem yet. But I feel like we're going to get into the Cthulhu shit. And then because we got that letter from Vogel on our desk, maybe Vogel shows up and suggests that we do that. To like try and make sense of it. And that's where our problem starts.
He just shows up in a tentacle fever dream.
Yeah.
You know Sherlock.
I can help with
smoke, If you just smoke everything you find.
that. Maybe you'll make sense of this. Meanwhile, Barnes is going apeshit.
A Maori nose flute. Ngurus, they're called.
Nice.
Clothes made of hessian. Is Stenwick really so miserly?
What does miserly
Yes. He doesn't give the man wages. He keeps them in his safe. Yes, he is that miserly.
mean? Miserly as in like miserable?
No,
Being the same
miserly
root
as
word?
in like doesn't give out money ever.
Oh, okay.
Ebenezer Scrooge is a miser.
Okay. Thank you.
Is
Scrooge
this
McDuck is a
turning
miser.
farm, a Maori water spirit, or something else?
I couldn't look at it while I was
By the way,
outside,
it's
only
giving
from
me
the
chills.
inside.
Malice Miser is a Japanese band.
No air coming through it.
Yeah. Because he put the opioid in here and blocked up the chimney so that it would fill the room. Anything
Doesn't
else?
seem like it's that much of an airtight room.
Yeah, but he doesn't want that filtering out through the chimney and going out. He wants to be in the room.
Yeah.
Which is why there was the rag there. Yeah, you make do with what you got, you know?
I feel like he could get a more condensed high if he had the, just like some caulk to fill the holes or something.
Where's he gonna get that?
I don't know, the future.
The future.
I don't know when caulk was invented.
Okay. We have a lot to ask. So we can pin this. Whoops, that was not the pin button. That's the only thing that needs to be pinned. The key should be bent to the right. So we need to talk to him about a bunch of stuff.
Let's go pepper this man with questions.
Uh-huh. Give him the old Columbo. And one more thing.
One more thing. You know, my wife loves those things. The hakas. You ever see your servant do one of those? Because I think he might threaten to eat you at the end of it. That's what that, you know, the like tongue sticking out at the end?
Yeah.
That was a threat of like, we're going to kill you and then we're going to eat you. And
Uh-huh.
I love that. I don't know why I
came
love that
across a
so
pile
much,
of
but I
his
do.
clothes in the shack. Are they Kimahia's?
Yes. I had to give him something to clothe himself. He seemed unfazed by his bare skin, but I found it distracting.
Did you know?
Well, he is British.
Where on earth are you going with this?
Sight of an elbow is a bit much for them at this time.
Is this spyglass familiar?
I don't recognize it.
Could it be Kimahia's, perhaps?
I doubt it. I never saw him with it, nor could I suggest how he might have come by it.
Okay.
Maybe Kimahia has interests that you don't know about.
Because you don't bother to try and talk to him, you just point. And instead of teaching him the language, you just say, oh, he can't be bothered to learn.
Where on earth are you going with this? I thought you were meant to be intelligent.
Wow.
Are you joking? Why would I know this?
The door to your garden has an interesting lock.
Yes, I have uncommon locks on every door of my mansion. It makes them harder to pick. Kimmy here and I both had a set of keys.
I'll need to borrow them.
No, you'll need to do what I tell you to do. Examine the garden.
Welcome to the lockpicking lawyer segment of this Sherlock Holmes adventure.
Well, there is a lock-picking thing that we could do.
Do you
Hell
happen to know Kimahia's shoe
Minigame.
size?
I wouldn't have the foggiest. But I'm sure it was enormous.
So you can give him
Not
shoes?
that it matters. He spent his life barefoot. Despite my best efforts, he simply did not take to shoes.
Has Kimahia ever indulged in tobacco?
No, the man doesn't even drink.
Are you certain? I found chewing tobacco in the garden.
I controlled Kimahia's expenses since he struggled with the currency. I would have known if he used tobacco.
He sure does seem to struggle at a lot of things that are really convenient for you.
Yep. I hate this man.
Oh, he doesn't understand our British currency, so I just hold on to it and make sure that he gets none of it.
Basically. Trail leads. Spyglass.
The shoes thing, I believe, though, because he seemed annoyed that the man would not wear shoes.
Yeah.
And if this man seems annoyed, then, you know, good on Kimahia. Denounce those shoes, my friend.
Oh, it's two blues. There's no greens.
It's kind of neat that it's color-coded like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so those are the questions. Okay, so it was not that.
The strand, I think, would be one of them, because that goes along with, like, the missing guy.
Okay.
Could be a connection.
Chewing tobacco still?
Uh,
Because he
I mean,
doesn't chew
that would-
tobacco.
That would have turned green if that was right, though, right?
That's true. So clothes?
So clothes? Yeah.
We might not have all the evidence yet.
This is also true.
A lock with an unusual keyhole? Mr. Barnes loves Mrs. Fleming. I think that's the answer here.
Oh my god. What was the one that you tried before? Was it the trail?
Trail, yeah.
Okay, so not trail.
Maybe the footprints because he doesn't wear shoes.
Give it a try.
So that's correct.
Alright,
Nothing
strand.
else is. Clues in Sunwick's garden. Because I don't know what that means. And it's none of these three.
All right.
Right
So
now.
we should come back to this later then, because we clearly
I'm
don't
just
have
gonna
everything we need.
Try one so that it confirms or denies clues.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So we only know that it's connected to this right now. I like that it's like that. That's
Is
nice.
it because we have it on easy mode?
I don't have it on easy mode, I don't think. See, settings, difficulty. So I have, it's just the highlights, icons. Oh, progress notifications probably.
Oh.
It's probably the...
No, wait. I feel like that's something else. Because this is it? No, this is an imagination. Is this Mind Palace?
This
What?
is
No.
that
Wait.
that was Mind Palace. Imagination is reenacting the scenes. Remember
So
where
Mind
like
Palace
they
is
look
the,
like
is
ghosts?
the neuron connection then?
Mind Palace is neuron connection, yeah.
Oh, so that's
So
on
that's not
challenging.
challenging.
Even. So it's color coded even on challenging.
Mhm.
Neat. Okay.
I think it just gives you a lot more options on challenging.
Ah.
Like all of the old
okay.
options that are no longer relevant are still in there.
Yeah. Okay. Cool,
Plus
cool,
like
cool,
some
cool.
other shit, I guess. I'm gonna save.
That's
Listen.
interesting that it's color coded. I like that.
I really also like that. Okay. Let's see if we can pick that lock.
Quality of life, quality of mind.
Hell yeah.
Get it? Because it's Mind Palace.
They took away our gun and they color coded everything. Let's
Baby
go.
Town Frolics. Let's do this.
Let's go. Okay, so I think I need to be in this mode. Yes, I do.
And Watson doesn't get mad when we get things wrong.
Okay, so this is
'Cause
saying
we don't care about this Watson's
this is
feelings.
saying he did it. An unknown person wheeled stuff.
A giant animatronic artist dummy.
Or an unknown person wheeled him out.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with that.
I'm gonna go with that as well. This one only has two options. So he was using the opioid, or someone used the opioid to knock him out. Because they stuffed the chimney. They put it in there and they stuffed the chimney so that it dropped into his fire.
Let's go with that.
Yeah. What is this? What are we?
Ah!
No, someone's face went in there. No, he was knocked out. Probably because they said he was really large.
Could be.
Look at all those chickens. Raiders, welcome. Thank you, Unholy Cookie, for the raid. How was your stream? What were you playing? Were you playing this game as well? If you're new here, hello. My name is Liz. I play variety games here when I do stream. And right now we're playing Sherlock Holmes The Awakened, the game that just came out today, with my co-host for the day, Teddy, a.k.a.
Hi.
CrabChannel.
I'm a guest. I stream on the YouTube. I do Crab. I'm Crab. Hi.
Wasn't playing this game. Saw you live, so you thought share love. Thank you so
It
much.
is the X command. I remember the command
You
that I
remember
have
your
in your chat.
commands. Hell yeah. What were you playing? How was your stream? Oh yeah, I think since he was really large, he probably had trouble.
Could be it.
And then the last one was all the way over here. I don't know if we have a fifth one.
5 hours of World of Warcraft rating. Ooh.
Jesus Christ, new stuff or like old? Okay.
Question is, did you win? Or was it 5 hours and just like somebody Leroy Jenkins the whole thing?
What is the difference between this one and this one?
What's the other one? What was the one?
Oh, he was using the spyglass to see what he was doing?
Spyglass.
Because the spyglass wasn't his. We said.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so that's that. We're missing a 5th point of interest. Somewhere. Crastic Wrath of the Lich King stuff re-brought up. Nice. Okay. Ow.
Somewhere around here, there's another ball of eldritch imagination energy.
Ah, here we go. Key print missing.
Ooh.
Unusual form bent to the left. Okay. I can't look at it normally. So then we're gonna go to the lock here. Okay.
Does your key bend to the left? That's perfectly normal unless it goes at more than a 90-degree angle, in which case, see a doctor or a locksmith.
Yeah, I think he used it because the key's missing.
Yeah.
Alright, we're happy with this? Validate?
Sure.
Surveilling from afar,
Yes.
the intruder waited for
Hell
a
yeah,
window of
first try.
opportunity.
First try?
When Kimahir went to sleep, the man crept up to the shack and slipped narcotics down the chimney pipe, then blocked it with a cloth. Kimahir inhaled the sedative and fell into a deep sleep. The intruder tried to move him, but the man was heavier than expected. The intruder fell on the sack and dropped his spyglass. In order to transport the servant,
And
he had to
landed
use
face
the
first
cart.
in the sack.
The final challenge
Yeah.
was opening the garden door. Luckily for our intruder, Kimahir had the key in his shack.
Either that,
It makes total sense.
or he imprinted his face when he was like rolling over to get back up. He didn't actually impact the sack. He just impacted the crate.
Ah.
Alright. I don't think we need that anymore. I remembered the hotkey. Wow. Okay. I know what happened. Your man was kidnapped by the same guy who probably kidnapped the bodyguard.
Hi, I sneezed.
Hi.
Hi.
Bless you.
I tried to hold it in. It hurt.
Started greeny,
oh
but
no.
it's so clear now. Yes, it is. Notable features of the abductor. Chewing tobacco remains and the spyglass. And the footprints in the garden. Okay, so not the chewing
So
tobacco.
close.
It's not clothes made of Hessian. This? Was it the bodyguard? It can't be the bodyguard.
Give it a try. There's not many blue things left. Clothes? Huh? We
We're
need
missing
a
something.
thing.
We're missing something. Trail leads. These are the same ones. So maybe we have to talk to him first. Hello?
Speak to the horrible
Wait.
man.
Wait.
Or?
Wait.
Or?
Can I pick the lock?
Can
now
you?
that I know that they went that way.
This is not co-op.
This
I am
is a single player
merely
game.
here as moral support and to give a second brain.
I cannot pick the lock. So sad.
You know how some people, when they stream horror games, have somebody as a
support?
guest to like emotionally support them through all the scary bits? It's the same kind of deal, except with Liz, it's with puzzles.
I need someone to bounce ideas off of so that my brain works. Because
Mine
I get
works.
I
We've been-
get stuck in feedback loops if I don't speak
We've been
out.
doing this for the
Yeah.
whole Sherlock series, so it works.
Yeah. Just you thought Teddy was playing?
No, I'm just free content. Liz invites me on to say stupid shit and help with puzzles occasionally.
Sometimes we play together with things.
We do.
We played
Gloomhaven we
Gloomhaven
play
together.
Yeah, that's
We
co-op.
played
but
the Dungeons and Dragons horrible, terrible time together.
that game is still fun, though.
It was. Did we do the Apology DLC? No, we did the Apology DLC, but did we do the DLC that I paid for?
I have no idea.
We only did
I
the
don't think
Apology
so.
DLC. I don't think we actually did the DLC that I bought yet.
Yeah, we gotta go back to that at some
Oh,
point.
fuck. I
We'll get
forgot about that. Sometimes...
But yeah, but for the Sherlock series, I'm just here to be dumb jokes and help with brain.
Yep.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
know my role.
Sometimes all it takes is someone to say uh-huh to Liz.
I get free advertising out of this, that's fine.
You'd best
spend
have found
time with a
something by
friend.
now, gentlemen.
Aw, thank you. Someone had eyes.
I fear that someone may have spied upon Kimahir. Likely the owner of the spyglass I found earlier. It appears they were watching for some time, as there was an impressive amount of chewing tobacco on the ground.
And your point?
Oh, but yeah, the two dudes on the screen, Watson just follows Sherlock everywhere. And just appears behind him because he's made of horrible nightmares.
Oh, yeah.
I found the residue of narcotics in Kimahir's brazier. There are several explanations, perhaps your servant's recreational interest, or an attempt at poisoning.
Cut to the chase, Mr. Holmes.
You said that you checked the shack earlier. Did you notice the cart tracks near it? Now,
That's
one
what I
ought to
thought this
expect a
entire
servant to make
time.
regular use of such a thing. Indeed,
I
would
wish.
have overlooked the detail were
Can
it
you
not for
imagine
the
if he was
cart's
playing Watson the
absence.
entire time and
If,
just
as you
refused to do
say,
any
Kimahir
investigation, just
never
followed me
leaves
around?
Your estate, then where did it go?
If I was playing as Watson and was
answers from you,
actually
Mr.
like capable of
Holmes,
controlling
not
Watson, you know I
questions.
would just be fucking things up everywhere I could.
I'm well aware. It would be
I
the
would
same
just be-
experience.
I would be in the way as much as possible. It would be great.
You would just box me into corners and wait for me to, like, wiggle my way out.
Yes. 1000%.
I won't keep you in suspense any longer, Captain. Kimahir was abducted by the owner of the spyglass. When your servant fell asleep, he slipped a narcotic into Kimahir's brazier to make him sleep even more soundly. In order to carry a man as large as Kimahir, the intruder stole the cart and rolled him right out of your garden.
Now, hold on.
It does
All
take two,
this
and that was a
simply
fabulous
to tell me
game.
what I already know.
Oh
Why
yeah, that was
haven't you
before I
found
even
him yet?
had my channel up and
I
running.
only
That was the first time
arrived
you were
a
on this
moment
channel.
ago. It
Mhm,
is,
mhm.
I'm so sad
frankly,
it's not on YouTube.
incredible that I have already deduced
Eh.
so much.
Every second you
fine.
dawdle here, waiting for me to stroke your ego, is another second wasted. I'm not interested
not wrong
in the
about that.
how, the why,
It Takes
or
Two
the
is now
who.
just secret
I
lore
am
for those who
only
are here long
interested
enough.
in recovering my investment. Spare me the claptrap, boy, and go and fetch my servant.
What did you call me?
Just call me.
Truly, there is no better evidence of a man's nature than the way he treats those who help him. And you, sir, are a brute. The cruelty of your ignorance about the Maori people, your selfish attitude to a man's kidnapping.
The point is, Captain, we're telling you this for a reason. The intruder fled through the garden door, and we need a key to follow his trail.
Well, then you should have led with that. Here you go.
We did
I
lead
hope
with
you'll
that, and you
return
said
soon
no.
with good news. And in the meantime, please teach your companion the art of brevity.
What about the art of my fist meeting your face? That's more fun, I think.
Kick those sideburns off of with both of my feet.
Listen, I'm gonna be the no bullshit Sherlock. I hope you don't mind.
I'm fine with that. Get 'em.
Remember last game where I just started shooting people in the face?
Mhm. We're following through with that.
Yeah.
The Sherlock is done with shit.
Yeah, listen, I've set a precedent.
I'm cool with this.
We were
Look,
already
that bicycle. Oh, oh.
We were
Give me that
already
penny
here.
farthing.
Bruh.
I didn't notice the bicycle before. I didn't notice the massive wheel. I love those bicycles.
Oh, wait. Here we go.
Wish real life had quick save so you could punch people in the face sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
They do. You just need to unlock it at level 50.
I was like, oh, the rope's not important? No, it just has to be the correct pixel
Sturdy
on the rope.
professionally tied in a Portuguese bowline. This knot is often used by sailors to create a bosun's chair.
Yep.
Wheels picked up grass along the way. Kimahia's cart, I gather.
Okay. And oh, what's in here?
Roy Soulsby. Could that be the name of our man?
How are you that careless, bruh?
A strange substance. I have my
Have you met people?
suspicions based on the color and consistency.
True.
But would you care to hazard a guess, Doctor?
True. You know.
Well, it's odorless, but from the way it absorbs water, I'd say saltpeter.
Then we're in agreement. Well done.
Why did you run at the wall?
The question of who could be so dumb or careless or anything like that is just answered with everything I've seen in my life. It's just like, people. Have you seen them? Because I've seen them.
As soon as we loaded in, he ran full speed at the wall to get to his spot.
That's just Watson for you. He knows where he wants to be.
Shed. You think you know someone?
I want to see what Watson's real face looks like.
A large pile of horse droppings.
Nice.
You found shit. Good job.
Many cigarette butts. Someone stood here for hours.
And
There
they
was
took a
cab
cart.
waiting
Yeah.
here. Our abductor slipped in and then off into the night.
Hell yeah. Is that not important? I like it.
It's just the remnants of whatever posters were plopped up there.
They knocked over a trash can.
How dare they?
That was kind of fucked up.
Those monsters. Littering is a crime.
Did you do it? They dropped some shit.
Somebody get a DNA sample on that horse dropping.
Find
We'll
me
find
that
that
horse. Okay. And then
We'll
they
find that
went
horseman and we'll bring him to justice.
I don't even know if I'm following the right tracks anymore. Is that? Am I going this way?
I have no idea.
Is there anything I
I
need to
wasn't
pin?
paying attention to which way you were going.
Oh, I think I need to do this now. Notable features of the abductor. Sailor's knot. By a sailor.
Oh. I was gonna say the wallet because their name was literally inside it, but you got the right answer.
Yeah. I mean, that tells us their name, but that doesn't tell us who they are, really.
I mean, it does. It's their name.
Yeah, but
That's
what are we
literally
going to
who
do
they
with that?
are.
Ask if they know the person's name, the kidnapper who likely used a fake name to get around this whole time?
Yes.
Yeah. The popcorn. Where does the trail lead? Calling card? Abductor is a sailor. Okay, so it wasn't the calling card. Sailor's
wallet. Oh, I was gonna say wallet. This is where the wallet comes in. Wallet. Wallet. Name is the name.
I thought because it was like attaching to that one weirdly. Kidnapper is most likely a sailor. There's water bears saltpeter residue. Recent saltpeter accident in the port of London, which I forgot about because he brushed it off in the beginning. He was like, "No, that's fucking front page shit. I don't want to know about that."
I mean, Sherlock doesn't even know that the planets move around the sun, so.
I know.
The Strand
Listen, it's
proved
not
so
important.
useless after all.
It's not important to the case.
saltpeter accident. Doctor, do you recall?
The Port of London, of course. The footwear, the spyglass.
Indeed. We shall need to take a cab there.
Oh. It's vibrating.
Push
Oh,
Watson
it's
into
going.
the wheel more.
Watson.
That's how this started.
Damn.
Oh, damn. He moved off of it. Watson, get on the
Go
wheel.
back. Get
We
back
need to break
on it.
reality, Watson.
Watson.
That's what you live for. That's your entire purpose.
I've sunk him into the floor a little bit. Get him. Oh, even more.
Is he sinking?
He went through the floor for half a second.
Oh. All right. You win this round, Watson. We'll break you
Does
yet.
he?
Oh.
It's gone. Thank you, Watson. You're an invaluable companion. Oh, I like bullying him. Let's go.
Magic.
Oh, it's gone forever.
Yeah, no, you've erased it from reality.
Watson, you see that lid? Hold on. Watson. Watson? No,
Watson, your shoes have
no.
the power to erase things from existence.
Oh god, what if he steps on what if I back him into a vital clue?
Don't do that. Just don't. There's your answer.
Get. Hi. No,
On
no.
the next hour of the stream, everybody, we're going to be pushing Watson into things and erasing them.
It's a party trick.
He's got Mario boots. Pretend they're Goombas. That's just what's happening from here on out. This is the stream.
I want his ice cream outfit back.
Oh god, me too.
I'm so sad that we're not going to see him hanging off of trees and shit anymore. Damn,
Give
he
it
got
time.
wise to my tricks, I think.
Give it time. Yeah, no, he's learned.
Fuck. Alright. Where am I going? What am I
I
doing?
honestly have no idea.
Stenwick wanted results, not pleasantries.
Oh, we're going to the
Yeah, I was
dock.
just trying to... I couldn't figure out where the cabs were. That cab? Probably this cab.
Do we need to take a cab to get there?
Yeah, I said take a cab.
Oh, then yeah.
You cannot return after leaving.
I think we did everything we can do here.
I hate
Where
that.
to, Gav? The port of London, please.
I hate it.
will
I
show
hate
you
it. It
where
makes
to
me think I missed something.
We did.
To hell in a handcart is the achievement I just got.
Chapter 2.
The Blood Red Knight.
Blood.
Blood.
At the port of London. 8 p.m. Somewhere in the world. Because I don't know what actual time it is in the story.
Mr. Holmes, what a compelling mystery we have stumbled upon. Perhaps I have the premise of my next novel.
One kidnapping does not a story make.
Stop! A black cat crossed before us.
Oh my god,
It's
Watson.
a bad omen.
I do not take you for the
Watson?
superstitious type, Doctor. Such things are mere fantasies, tricks of a feeble mind. One imagines a physician would keep a surer footing in reality.
Perhaps, before the war, my time abroad was difficult. Once, I came across an Afghan, bleeding, who I could not save. He pressed a rosary into my hand.
Keep it light,
The
Watson.
gift, he said, was to gain God's favor.
That is
After
also
that-
not in his character.
Dr. Watson?
Yes, well, I shan't get into details, but sometime later I found myself lost in the desert. Dehydration set in, and things grew ever more dire. The man's words came to me. I said a prayer and placed the rosary on a rock. A gift to gain God's favor.
And you were rescued.
Yes. A detachment of British soldiers found me.
To whom I'm grateful. Without their diligence, you would not be standing here and I would not have this case.
I'm sure
Wow.
you have another explanation prepared, Mr. Holmes, but I think I shall cling to the occasional superstition all the same.
To each his own, Dr. Watson. So long as it does not interfere with my methods, do it.
Also, it's
We
just a
must
cat.
press on, cat or
Yeah.
no cat. The question remains, why abduct Kimmer here?
For a fun
It's
time.
just a black cat. Just embrace the void.
We almost have enough to level up again.
Yes.
Bystanders about a piece of evidence. C and then X. Got it. Speaking of C. No hat.
Stand in the rain like a man.
Soulsby's calling card.
Get moist.
So it looks like these are talking points, but this is like a crowd talking point.
Yes.
So I'm gonna have to pin this to talk to people.
Yes.
Who abducted and where is? Once again, I remember the basic story beats, but I don't remember the details. But I will remember if a detail is changed, I think. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. There's been a few of those.
Mm-hmm. Hi.
May I ask you something?
Oh, you're fortunate. I will help you.
Thank you, tutorial man. Usually wanders close to the dockyard.
Excuse me, just one question.
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Are you too busy peeping? What are you doing?
Either peeping or throwing up.
On a window? It looked like he was real interested in what was on the other side of that window.
I couldn't tell exactly where his eyes were.
True.
He was hunched over, so it could go either way. Probably the peeping. But when you got throw up, sometimes it's out a window.
True.
Is that just a giant octopus just on the ground?
Where?
You walked on it.
Oh! Yes, it is. I didn't even see it. I can't pick that up. It's got blood on it, though. Hi!
May I ask for your assistance?
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
Damn.
On it, it's a person. His name
Hello?
is Roy.
Hello? I remember this bar.
Hello?
Remember this bar?
I do remember this bar, yes.
I'm so happy I don't have to wander for 3 hours in the docks anymore.
Didn't the bartender hate us in the original one?
No,
Oh, hardly a reputable establishment.
not that I remember.
I've seen worse.
Shut up, Watson. We're about to go into way worse places. Man, you don't even know about the blood well yet.
Watson's just like, they don't even have coasters.
Tickets to Oakmont, Massachusetts are still available. Sharon will depart next Tuesday from Pier N2. Sorry, it's Caron, isn't it? It's Caron.
Sharon.
I mispronounced it. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't actually know which way it's pronounced.
It's Caron.
That's the Ferryman of the Dead, right?
Yeah.
I actually do not know which way it's pronounced. I've heard like 5 different pronunciations for it.
I feel like we're gonna have to come back to this because that's a code word.
Oh.
Greetings, miss. I'm hoping you can help us.
We shall soon see.
About the port incident.
I heard tell of a recent explosion in the port. What
I'll
do you
observe
know
her
of it?
right after this.
Ah, yes. Something exploded in a ship's cargo hold. Caused a terrible blaze. The sky was red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the 3rd pier, next to the dockyard.
Thank you. Excuse me, I have to observe you real close right now.
It is time to sniff.
Pale, chapped lips. Vomit stains, morning sickness.
Oh.
Belly a bit distended.
Oh.
Trousers a little too tight.
Organonant.
Tries hiding her pregnancy or unaware of her pregnancy. I don't... What about just is pregnant? Just like aware, but it doesn't have to change her clothes yet. There's no reason to tell people right now.
I feel like unaware. Like neither of these are
Amazing.
yeah, or like important. It is basically just like, yeah, she's pregnant.
Yeah. Okay. Do I tell her or do I just leave it alone?
Oh, you fucking tell her.
Did you know that you're pregnant?
Miss,
Hey.
what if I told you that you are in the family way?
No, really? Oh, thank you, sir. How would I, a
This
simple
is-
woman,
yes,
ever
this is
know
what I
without
hoped.
your help?
Good.
You must be a doctor.
In a manner of speaking.
He's not. He merely has the ego of one. I apologize, miss. Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor.
So
here,
she is
not
aware.
him.
Yeah.
Do you need any help?
I'm fine, thank you.
I don't feel like she's
I'd rather
hiding
not
it though.
discuss my condition, nor let word of it spread.
Oh, all right. Maybe she's hiding it.
She
Never
is
mind.
hiding
Okay.
it.
All
Okay.
right. You, well, I don't fucking know anything.
All right. Now that you hate us, we need your help.
My
I've
colleague
ruined
and I are
everything.
sitting
All right,
a
blame it
burly
now.
man above average height with workman's boots.
Half my customers, then. Your description hardly narrows things down.
Okay. I don't feel like we need to go through that again.
We could, though.
Mm-hmm.
Are you familiar with a Roy Soulsby?
Roy Soulsby? I know the name, but he's not one of my regulars. My guess is that he works somewhere around here.
Oh god, I just remembered the docks puzzle. Also, did I get a new outfit? No, I didn't. What did I get?
I remember that there is a docks puzzle. I don't remember what it was.
A typewriter. It's probably going to be in the room.
Neat.
When we go back. 1,500? We have to find everything. We have to find everything.
Find it all and you'll unlock the giant golden turd.
Mm-hmm. Basically.
It appears that the saltpeter explosion rattled the locals. Can't blame them for staying at home.
Okay. This still needs to be pinned. Wonderful. Meow? Hi, honey. Aw, what's wrong?
Nothing. That cat's just drunk.
What are you doing?
Peeping at the barmaid?
Yeah?
Could just go inside.
Nice.
She's not doing anything.
He probably doesn't have any
worth
money for
peeping
a
at.
drink.
Oh, hold for ad. Hold for ad.
Or hold. Do I really have to
Time has
hold for
come.
Oh.
Time has come. Ads
Okay.
hit.
This is an ad break. I'm not going
Welcome
to talk to
ad.
people during the ad break. I'm going to go look at that octopus some more. Hello?
Okay.
Lovely. Beautiful. What a waste. That is so much perfectly good food.
Such intelligence.
I like that we went different places with that.
I mean, they can be smart and still delicious.
True.
I've eaten many octopus, and I'm fully aware.
Yeah, I've eaten a lot of octopi as well.
Yeah, anybody eats octopus.
Everybody eats octopus. It's good.
If you live near ocean that has octopus in it, you eat octopus.
You just go to a seafood restaurant.
Yeah.
They'll have octopus. It's good.
It's not like that's not even an Asian thing. That's just like anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
There's Mediterranean recipes with it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's good. It's chewy.
Does octopus go in a paella?
It probably can.
Because I've had paella before, and I feel like I've had it with one iteration with octopus and one iteration without.
It can.
Nice.
Just searching octopus paella. It's just like, yeah, you can do it.
Beautiful. Like I said, that's so much fucking wasted food, dude. Who did that?
I don't know.
I don't know either. How are we doing on the ad front?
I just know that we are at the top of the hour. I am currently at 6 of 8.
Okay, so I'll just give it
I don't know
another
where
minute.
other people are.
I'll give it another minute. Delicious
I'm
octopus.
trying to think.
Pupper!
I'm trying to think in terms of when things have happened, so that those that get the ad breaks, ad breaks, don't miss
Content.
anything important.
Yeah. They missed this pupper though. I'm not gonna come back to
Well,
this pupper.
That
was an ad break
very
pupper.
unfortunate. Ad break pupper.
Ad break pupper.
Do you not get ads because you are subscribed to, what was it, Twitch Turbo?
Yeah.
Something?
Twitch Turbo.
Can people subscribe to your channel? Is that a thing?
No, Twitch Turbo
Or-
no longer gets rid of ads.
Twitch, okay, so Twitch, alright, so forget that. Shelve that.
Twitch Turbo basically does fucking nothing at this point.
Are you subscribed to Liz here? Are you subscribed to Imploding Zombie? Or are you watching the archive of this in the future and you're not seeing any ads? Congratulations, you saw a dog.
You saw a dog.
I think we're back from ads.
Wonderful. Hello?
Could you help me?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
That's fucked up. Oh, there's a sleeping cat on that table. Aww. Kitty. Okay, so that's not anywhere. There's nothing here. Exploring, exploring. This is lit. Oh! Gervish missing for a week. Please tell if you see him. Ask Daya in Port Shantytown. Red rag over house entrance. Okay. Missing persons poster. Caron's gonna have a full boat.
Is this familiar to you?
I'm sorry, but I don't know.
Excuse me, just one question.
Oh, sorry, I know nothing.
Okay, I can't talk to her at all. I thought that was the red rag over the entrance, but I guess it wasn't.
Well, it's not necessarily over the entrance. It's just nearby the entrance.
It sounds as though those people will need my help.
Yes, it does. New case, the Silver
Oh.
Tide.
Hello, this is Dr. Watson.
Side quest.
Side quest. Hello?
Not side. I forgot there's side quests now.
There's side quests now.
Freshly dug up treasures, it seems.
Everything ends up in a river. It's a
The
good
water
thing
has
these
a
people take
curious
something
whitish
from
tinge to it.
Sorry, I cut off whoever was speaking.
The subject is hyperventilating. He has a pale face and dilated pupils.
Watson, you're a doctor. Do something.
Initial stages of necrosis.
Polarized
That's
skin,
so
necrosis.
unfortunate.
What do you make of this, Doctor?
All signs point towards acute poisoning. It could possibly be due to chemicals. I won't jump to any conclusions yet.
What? He was walking around.
It's a large harbor. If our kidnapper
That's
is
not-
hiding here, finding him won't be easy.
Okay, so how do I... Do I go here?
Are these two men twins?
Yes. Watson could be of help. Pedal look. The source of contamination upstream.
Which way's up?
Which way is up?
Which way does the river flow?
You like to watch our man suffocate himself.
That's... Sorry about that. Didn't know that.
The coffee won't go away.
I just
the doctor's
died.
too pricey.
Did it? You did it. You dove directly
I just
into the
fucking
death water.
died. Okay.
Now there's two victims.
Well.
Pile of rotten food. It carries danger, but not of the kind that we witnessed.
Yeah. So that wasn't it.
Gruesome. It's been decomposing for weeks. If this were the
Look at those
origin
flies.
of the disease, it would have started sooner than a few days ago.
Well.
The waterway goes under the buildings. We'll need to find other open sections in order to continue our search.
Okay.
Oh, so go deeper into
Shantytown.
Shantytown, find openings where the water is, and find
Watson.
disgusting things. This is Watson's job. That's what he's here for. He's here to get in the way.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It
Okay.
wouldn't be the same without it.
Okay. That's not what we're looking for, but that's fucked up.
This is blood.
This is blood.
This is blood.
It's blood. Okay.
Never bleed all over the bed? Come on.
I mean, I have in my time.
So have I. It happens.
It happens.
Sometimes you cut yourself in your sleep on absolutely nothing, and you wake up to a bed full of blood.
Yeah. Sometimes you just wake up to a surprise.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this where I need to go? To go further in and look for the gross?
Maybe?
Hello? I don't think I needed to be in special sight for that. So this is also no, this is probably main quest. I don't need to pin this.
Ma Dalton swears she saw ghosts in Warehouse too. The coppers even went over there. Must be serious.
Warehouse 2 is haunted.
The haunted house.
Side quest. Just
Side
from
quest.
listening to a guy.
Listen.
I wanted
We're
to go
not
to
gonna
Warehouse
do-
2 as soon as he said that, and then it was a case.
Listen, we're not doing any main quests until we do all the side quests. Just so everyone knows. Just so everyone's aware. Oh,
It's Cordona
that was
all over
that was
again.
a camera angle. This is Pier 3. This is where the explosion happened. I don't see anything disgusting. What?
We could do main quest things if we stumble across them, because if the last section is of any indication,
It'll say you have if you leave this
It'll-
area, you're abandoning everything.
exactly, it'll give us a point of no return message.
Yeah. This definitely isn't it because this is the mainland. Or like the main water area. It's not the river.
So we gotta find warehouse 2 and some gross thing
Not
in the water.
mood, mate. Shoo!
Pardon me, sir. I am looking for Roy.
Oh, not again. Yes, I'm Roy, but I can't help you find your uncle or whoever you've lost.
Now, what makes you think I would inquire about missing people?
You are the 4th person to ask this week. Just because I work at the port doesn't mean I keep track of everyone who comes here.
What are you doing here?
May I ask what you're doing here?
This is where the ship sank the other day. I'm trying to work out how we'll remove it.
Okay. Who else has asked you about missing people?
You say we are not the first to ask you about a disappearance. Do you recall anything about those who came inquiring?
I only remember the foreign woman. I didn't catch her name, but those are her posters hanging up everywhere. She has badgered me twice now, but I still don't know nothing.
And this woman
Swedish
can
guy.
be found?
No clue. She was talking gibberish.
He's talking Swedish.
Yeah. Now, where was I?
Now, where was I?
Observe.
Sniff him.
5'5". Average height. Many stamp ink stains. Mint solid gold pocket watch.
Mmm. You got something fancy on you.
Mm-hmm. No muscle tone.
Weak baby man.
Corrupt officer or a thief.
Oh. Oh, what's the difference?
Corrupt customs officer who's been paid or he yoinked it off of someone specifically.
I know.
I know. I understand the joke. Don't worry, I got it. There's
It's not
a
even
cat
that much
on
of a
my
joke. I
desk.
literally just can't figure out the difference. It's like, oh, this
One,
could
we
go either way.
accuse him of stealing from, like, I don't know.
I mean, we've already accused a woman of not knowing that she's pregnant, so.
That's true. What do we think? Okay, Toma, no, honey. You can't do that right now.
I'd say, you know what? We're going. This is Sherlock that doesn't give a shit, right?
Yeah.
You're a thief.
Oh, we're not. I thought accusing him of being a corrupt officer was worse. Okay.
Oh. Well, again, like, what's the difference? But I feel like his reaction, he would take thief worse if he's not. But he might just be, in which case, whatever. I don't know.
I'm gonna go with
I don't know
corrupt
anymore.
officer.
Okay.
Or no, if he was a corrupt officer, he would have more niceties. You know, he wouldn't have like that wicked comb over he's got going on under his hat.
Okay. Okay.
What?
No, it's just
Did you not notice it?
I didn't. First off, he's wearing a hat.
Yeah.
He's wearing a hat that hides all hair.
Yeah. And he still felt the need. You know?
Sometimes you're self-conscious about these things. A friend of mine from college, he wears a hat everywhere he goes.
Yeah.
And if he takes off the hat, you know why.
Okay.
He was balding in college, and whoo boy, is gone now.
Ooh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, let's go thief.
You, sir, have done a thievery.
Can't help you there, mate. What are you on about? Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. What are you on about? What are you on about?
Have you seen this before?
My card? Where did you dig that up?
At a crime scene near Baker Street involving a young servant's kidnapping, I might add.
No. Someone used it without my consent. How else would it
What do
end
you mean
up there?
used it without your consent? It's a card. That means they just had it. That means they've spoken to you.
That's
What
true.
do you mean used it without your consent?
Sometimes you just want to pretend that you're somebody else and you use their business card.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see what you mean. Like introduce themselves as him.
Could be.
Okay, anyway.
I doubt that's what happened, but
Same.
as far as what he's saying,
Okay. So,
as far as his lies go,
we're gonna go back and look for shit in the river. Oh, that was a camera movement. That's happened twice now.
camera don't care.
Camera does not care.
Camera don't care. Camera do what camera gonna do.
Did you? Were those words?
Hmm? What, them or me?
Yeah, them.
Okay.
Did you hear him?
No, I just heard noises. I looked
Are
away
you
for 1
listening to
second.
him? At all?
Yeah, I did.
The fuck? They didn't want to pay anybody for actual lines, so they paid them for noises. We're going back to the river.
I mean, if they pay people for actual lines all the time, then you gotta have lines for whatever languages that you gotta record in. Unless you're doing the
here we
subtitles
go.
thing for everything.
Here's... Hello?
Whereas, if you
Yeah, they're all
have a
dead,
line
dude.
of just, you can use that in every translation. It's a money-saving tactic. They're at war, Liz.
Okay. So it looks like haunted warehouse. Okay. Dead dog decomposing in the water has been there for weeks. Would have started the
It's not the
disease
dog.
sooner. It's not the dog.
It's not the vegetables.
It's not the vegetables, but I can't go further that way. Maybe the other way?
The coughing won't go away and the doctor is too pricey.
I'm sorry to hear that. You want to go help
Was
them
this
there, Watson?
Was this America?
Watson. You're a doctor, Watson. You're not doing any
What?
doctoring right now.
Watson's in the firm camp of fuck you, pay me. Which is kind of why Watson's an asshole.
Kind of.
I mean, there's other reasons he's an asshole as well. That's just one of them.
Another perfectly fine octopus wasted.
Well, it's not anymore. It's not perfectly fine now.
I know I could go here. I'm not gonna kill myself, don't worry. I just didn't know I could be on this. Can I go
I
on
didn't
this
realize
boat?
you could get back easily. Oh, why? Yes, apparently.
Sick.
Oh, man.
This sets a precedent.
Get on every boat?
Get to places.
Oh, no. We're gonna Skyrim somewhere, aren't we?
Yeah. Absolutely.
I don't know when it's gonna happen, but at some point in this game, Liz is gonna be like, there has to be a way to just like clip through this wall. And she's just gonna go. She's just gonna try to climb something that shouldn't be climbed.
Oh, yeah. Is it always night in this game? Well, it's nighttime right now. We were in daytime earlier.
Yeah, it was daytime at Baker Street.
This is just a nighttime adventure.
It was cloudy and gray. It's just, this is England.
This is England. There's no sunlight. It's England.
Yeah. They say that if a British person sees the sun, they'll ignite.
Like a vampire, but
Yeah.
less interesting.
Oh, man. British people, I will apologize on behalf of Liz for her entirely true statements. No, you know I'm joking.
I'm not.
You know what you did.
Okay. And I'm
If
back
there's
to this asshole.
If there's anyone that can take a joke about themselves, it's usually the Brits. Because if they're cool, they know what's happened. It's kind of like Americans. Just like, yeah. Shit's been pulled. Go ahead, make fun of us.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Where is this disgusting foul thing that I'm supposed to be finding?
I don't know.
I can't even be like, can you look it up? Because no, you can't. It came out today.
It's a brand new game.
It's a
I don't
brand new
know
game. There is
anything.
no guide. Oh, cameras. There is no guide.
Just gotta find
That
it.
was on
It's gonna
purpose.
go.
By the way, Warehouse 3 is... No, that's Dock 3, sorry. Not Warehouse
Ma Dalton swears she saw ghosts in Warehouse too.
3.
The
Yeah.
coppers even went out there. Must be serious.
I thought he was wearing a mask, but his head was just down.
It might not even be something that we can get to yet. It might unlock as we go through more of the main quest. Like get into
Maybe.
a different section of Shantytown.
Maybe. Look at all this coal. I didn't
That's
even
how they
hit
made
you when you
fire.
said ow.
That's how they made fire back in the days before wood. What the fuck? I'm so confused. Okay, so this goes out that way. Which means I have to follow it this way. Because there's nothing here. And if I go out into the wade out into the water that way, I just fucking die. Mm-hmm.
So then I go
If it's
here.
any consolation, you just kicked a pot into the water.
It's not. Wow. I was gonna say it's not much consolation. It goes out further this way. There's a staircase. And it goes in there. It's something in there. It has to be.
Hmm.
Can I go in here?
Hmm?
Hello, lad. Is this where I may find Dea?
You read the poster? Yes? You know where my brother Girves is?
Sadly,
Oh, hey,
no.
this is apparently the
Well,
place with
not
the
yet.
red cloth over the door.
I didn't even notice that.
No, me either.
Where was your brother last seen?
Where did you last see Girves?
He worked at a, warehouse. This man, Roy Solby.
I remember this
gave him
child.
the job.
I
He paid
vaguely
him
remember
a
this child.
A necklace.
Okay, where's the necklace?
Do you still have the necklace that Soulsby gave to Girves?
Girves left it near the, shrine. I tried to sell it to buy, medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
Okay. What does Soulsby look like?
How would you describe this Soulsby?
He was big and strong. He had a big scary eye.
Scary, you say?
That's definitely not the
Yes,
Soulsby we met.
Like,
Yeah, so definitely he's using it without his
like
consent.
it was made of
Like you said.
metal.
Is Dea here?
I want to speak to Dea. Is she around?
Emma, my mother, she got sick after the fire. Big red smoke. She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor. Now I am in charge.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere.
Let me see this necklace.
I miss Girves. Do you think he's okay?
I'm not going to answer
Nope,
that.
he's dead.
This cheap
Entirely
pendant looks like silver, but it's only made of tin. No surprise the boy couldn't sell it.
That's fucked up.
Well.
Do you have any extra money for the boy?
Watson,
How can
empty
I
your
help?
pockets.
I could try and flag someone down.
You bitch.
Watson, open your mouth.
Oh, we just took the necklace also.
Yeah.
Sick. All right, later.
Oh yeah, for anyone that doesn't know the Watson, open your mouth joke, I firmly believe that Watson keeps his inventory inside of his mouth. He unhinges his jaw like a snake.
Yes.
This-
And we
this
just reach in
happened
there and take whatever we need.
This happened a number of games ago, so I feel like I should remind everyone of that because get ready, I'm going to say Watson, open your mouth a lot.
Okay, how do I get into there?
I don't know.
That's my question. Maybe through that way?
Everything is kind of the same color, so I can't tell.
Exactly.
Like, to get in that direction, you would need to face to your right from now.
Yeah.
Like that
I can't.
way.
I'm not allowed to climb.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what is going in that direction. Doesn't seem like
Morpheus.
much.
Can't go there.
I need to finish watching Sandman.
This way would go there. Can't go this way.
Door?
Is this warehouse too?
It's something.
We can't open it. I'm not allowed.
It's locked.
Not allowed to open it.
Welcome to the Locked Door Pub, where no one's allowed inside.
I am going the right way, right? Like.
Yes.
Okay. I'm glad we're both keeping track. Warehouses.
Ooh.
River.
This is where the people live who turn into houses during a full
This
moon.
pipe disposes of wastewater from a factory. A possible culprit, but would likely have caused trouble a long time ago. Moving on.
So what I'm hearing is that nothing is good in this fucking river, and we shouldn't be fishing out of it.
Oh yeah. It would have caused trouble a long time ago. Sherlock, everyone here has cancer.
Yeah.
It's just the 1800 something, so
Look
you
at the
haven't really
water.
put
Look
two
at the
and two
color of
together
that
here.
fucking water, my guy.
It's a perfectly healthy base green.
Warehouse 4.
Not the fish.
Not the
Oh.
fish. Warehouse 3.
Oh, the
Warehouse
fish. That's right.
2 is there. It's got a nice red mark on it, but it's
Says
not
haunted?
what I'm. Yeah, that's the haunted one. No, those are not words.
What?
Warehouse 5.
Maybe they're just Geordies.
Maybe. That would explain it.
To everyone who's a Geordie that's watching this, I apologize, but you know what you sound like.
Also, hello, Wiggly. How are you?
I was watching Taskmaster earlier today.
Oh, good. Which season?
13.
Oh, I'm not there yet. Ooh.
Yeah. One of the contestants, one of the comedians, is Geordie, and at one point he gets emotional about something, and nobody in the room understood what he said.
Wow.
I don't even know what he said.
That's
it
funny.
just turned into that segment. It's just like, like, whoa.
Well, did you watch the season with Ed Gamble?
The name sounds familiar, so yes. If it's before 13, then yes. I've watched everything up to the point.
All right, cool. He was one of my favorite contestants.
What did he do?
Everything. He, one of the first, like the first episode, I don't remember what the exact task was, but he like made a cult basically with the little baby
that
heads.
guy. I just googled him. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's wonderful.
Okay.
Human waste. Despite looking fairly hazardous, I doubt it could cause such acute poisoning.
Just a lot of other
I can't
poisoning.
see any other major source of contamination in this section of the waterway. Perhaps another place.
I swear to God. Okay, well, let's go to the haunted warehouse. Hello? Ghosts?
Good evening, Constable. I heard some people talking of ghosts in this warehouse.
Everybody hydrate twice.
Woo.
Gossips, all of them. An old lady
Yeah,
neighbour
Series
saw some
13
yards
has
of ghostly
Ardal
shapes
O'Hanlon
the middle
in
of
it,
the night.
who
She
is,
heard music
if you've
too.
ever watched Father Ted,
Turns out this was the warehouse
he is
of
Father
Grandpa
Dougal.
Kujak.
Ah, I
He
have
owned a
not.
business with
but-
theatre props for scary
need to watch
shows.
Father Ted.
I went in and,
I'm about to start Battlestar
it
Galactica. I
is a
just
bit
got
creepy.
everything, so.
but I think it was probably just some kids fooling around.
Do you
After
mind
our
if I take a
game.
look inside?
Not at all.
Well, you
It's like
also need to
Madame
watch Father Ted.
Tussauds, only
Okay.
worse. I'll be on the beat
I'll
around
add
the
that
pub
to my
for the rest of
list.
the night.
Yes.
Damned explosion. Good night, sir.
I'll send you a clip or two after the stream to entice you of the Irish comedy.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What am I doing?
I have no idea. I wasn't paying attention either. I was thinking about Father
Sick.
Ted.
So I have to go to a different location for this. Haunted warehouse. Deceased owner of the warehouse had a business with theater props. The constable can be found at the Cursed Mermaid pub. After the search, should we meet him?
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
After the search, though, meaning I can go in.
Yeah.
I like that the constables here don't give a fuck. They're like, oh, you're here to look at the crime scene that I'm in charge of? And you're not police and I don't know you? Sick.
Go right ahead. Well,
Well,
I mean, this is the shantytown. They don't exactly care.
An effective contraption. It still works.
ghosts?
What?
I have to get down there. There's a little amoeba down there.
It was a sheet all along.
It was a sheet on a pulley system.
And some glow-in-the-dark paint.
Let's go.
They opened the casket and left marks.
Yep. Wooden splinters.
There was a
There's
box in the coffin. It was removed quite recently.
Okay.
But
And
a
the
box
last
of
thing
what?
is probably smuggling. Looks like they were smuggling something.
A herbal odor with an acylic base. Liquor?
Yep.
Oh, and Death is driving the car. Nice.
Phosphorus, used recently.
Sick.
Where is this going?
Up the wall.
Up a wall. This feels like a Scooby-Doo episode. A little bit,
going
yeah.
up.
It's going. Oh. How did they? Imagine the position they had to be in to make those.
Like Zoink Sherlock.
Hey man, I just need you to like boost me up a little bit. Can you just hold me up?
Give you a Watson snack if you do it.
Miss
Several crates
Watson
are
snack.
missing.
Watson, open your mouth.
No, we take things from the... Well, no, we can store things in the mouth
We
as
can
well.
store things in the mouth.
But if we're giving them a Watson snack, it's not going to
No
go into
brand
the
or
storage
markings. It
area.
looks like a bulk product.
How many
Bottles of
stomachs do you
various
think
shapes
Watson
and
has?
sizes. I
Not as many as
detect
he
a mix of
needs. He
chemicals
just
and
grows
aromas.
them as he needs them.
Somebody had fun.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, let's be honest. If you had glow-in-the-dark paint to boot, you'd do the same thing.
Inspired by the legend of Sleepy Hollow.
Uh-huh. Wonderful.
Was Sleepy Hollow even... I guess it was.
Whoops.
Thinking of the timeline.
You good?
Shit, it is haunted. It's haunted by the ghost of Bethesda.
Who is this intended to scare?
Everyone. Everyone that is about to come in so that they don't come into the smuggling operation.
God, I would die I would die. Because I would be like, spooky ghost shit, random moaning noise. Oh, I need to go in. I need to investigate.
And you'd be
I would
shot.
die. And I would be shot. I would be shot
That's
dead.
most likely
Yep.
the ghost the old lady saw through the window.
Yep. Okay. Oh, we need another possibility for this.
A small cart left those tracks.
There it is.
Did it?
I did it.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
I do. Steak and kidney pie? My favorite.
Have you ever had steak and kidney pie?
Yeah, it's really good.
I've never had steak and kidney pie.
It's very good. There's a pub nearby that has a lot of like British food.
Oh.
They do a really good steak and kidney.
Oh.
Okay.
One of my local pubs closed down relatively recently.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
It'd been open since like 60s or 70s or something.
Death himself, or some liquor.
Some dude.
Some dude.
Some dude. Some beers. Illegal brewskis.
Mm-hmm. We do be mixing.
It's only a real Scooby-Doo crime if it's to keep property value low. Property value here is already low. This is a shantytown.
Or we do be haunting. A ghost?
I love it. Oh, yeah.
We come to the conclusion that it's actually a ghost.
Oh, man, it was a ghost all along, Scoob.
Oh, no. I've risen.
It was Old Man Willikers all along. But Old Man Willikers has been dead for 20 years, man.
Like Zoink Scoob.
Like,
Some
wow.
played with phosphorus to give the illusion of ghosts or ectoplasm. In reality, they were here to mix a few ingredients and prepare a solution of some sort. Then they took a box hidden inside the casket. And they left through that gate with a small cart.
It's not even necessarily booze. Maybe this is how they blew shit up.
Yeah, maybe they were responsible for the accident.
Although it's a side quest, probably not, but
Yeah. Would have been
forgot
more
that
fun
this
if
was a
they
side
were.
quest.
Just because it's a side quest doesn't mean it's not tangentially related.
This is true.
But
I was thinking this was like the original version of this game where there wasn't side quests. I forgot. I forgot.
Like Zoink Scoob, corporate greed
Corporate
strikes
greed
again.
strikes again, Scoob.
Nice. It's only a real Scooby-Doo crime if it's to keep property value low.
We gotta stick it to the man, Scoob.
Who am I going to with this information? The cop left.
Yeah, he said he was going to the pub.
Oh, I'm stupid.
We can go back to the
Someone's
pub.
using warehouse to produce an unknown beverage. Their cart can be tracked to find out more. I went out the wrong exit. Excuse me.
Unknown beverage.
Excuse me, pardon me.
All right, so it's not an explosive. It is, in fact, a drink.
Potentially, we only know with that one part of it is alcohol. We don't know that the other one is like a beverage doesn't mean it's drinkable, right?
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I thought beverage means you drink it.
I don't know, man. Anything can be a beverage if you try hard enough.
Anything can be a beverage once.
Yes.
May I ask for your assistance?
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
Well.
No.
Mystery Machine, Anarchy Van, same difference. Not when Fred is driving. With that ascot, kid's got money.
Okay. Oh.
Dr. Tippett's electric pectobrain. Patent medicine of the future.
Oh, good.
This is a patent medicine. A quick fix at an expensive price that drags the patient slowly into death.
Fun.
Oh. Well. That
Someone's
sucks.
taking advantage of the fact that people can't afford a real doctor.
Yeah, and the fact that they live in fucking cancer water.
Yeah. I mean, are we
Let's-
surprised?
No, I'm not surprised, but every time it pops up, there's always still the astounding measure of how gross it is.
Mm-hmm. Okay, pin this and talk to people.
May I ask for your assistance? I think I can help you.
You found in shantytowns and dispensed in a yard to the sick and suffering.
Of course it is.
Yep. But where is the yard? I just have to talk to people about it, I guess. Okay. I like that they're color-coded. Like, this is all about the disappearance. This is all about missing persons.
Crushed by papers at Daddy's law firm. Oh, poor Fred.
Okay. Dispensed in a yard. What? Cursed Mermaid, Shantytown warehouses. So it's in Shantytown. So I should go here.
Yeah.
I'm learning how to use the map.
The coffee won't go away. The
You
doctor's
did
too
it.
pricey.
Mm-hmm. Is this the yard? Yes, it is. Now there's
Field
stuff
hospital.
here.
Well, well, well. If it isn't
Patient has a
Dr.
high
Tippett
temperature
himself.
and is short of breath.
Excuse me, sir.
Hi, what do you know of snakes and the oil that they secrete?
A baby face. Almost doctor. Homemade medicine recipes. Phosphorus. Self-taught healer or a fucking charlatan, bro?
He's got the phosphorus on him, so he is made entirely of bullshit.
Too young to have completed medical university and therefore can hardly claim his doctor title. His hands are stained by phosphorus, most likely from the props warehouse. He's carrying a book on homemade medicine. He's trying to make a quick buck by exploiting people's naivety and despair.
Throw him in the river.
Good evening, sir.
Did he
The
lick
gentleman
their
who sells that
hands?
intriguing pecto-brain beverage?
Good evening, gentlemen. I'm Dr. Thomas Tippett, and yes, its proud inventor and purveyor.
Are you a doctor? You seem remarkably young.
I'm self-educated. I help people in need around these parts with my medicine.
Helping, as in bringing to the grave?
That is unfair, sir. The virtues of my invention are to calm the nerves, to stop coughing due to the endless smog, and to help children to sleep.
Has your beverage been tested by your peers or any medical authority?
You're right, that
am
is
a
uranium
doctor,
paint.
and it appears that you are playing with people's lives, people who place their trust in you to ease their pain.
People need help, and drugs are expensive. My formula helps, and it's inexpensive. The product is dispensed from here only, so dose and usage are controlled. I looked into other patented medicines. They contain harmful or useless substrate, and they're sold in respected shops and pharmacies.
Do you realize what you are doing? You are playing with people's health.
You are a doctor. Take a look at my product. You won't find mercury, radium, lithium, or any other toxic substances drowned in alcohol and sold freely by so-called health professionals.
Shit, he has a point. It is 1800s medicine.
Watson, what do you make of this situation?
I'm not sure. Patent medicines can be a scourge, yes, but he is not entirely wrong in practice.
Why the haunted warehouse?
Well, nobody was using it, and people are afraid of ghosts. It kept them away until today. What I do is not entirely legal, but I do help people.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I got a
Are we
worker's
given-
apron.
Are we given an actual choice here of like, is he trying to help people and just has kind of like a shitty cough medicine and 1800s medicine is kind of shit? Or is he just being awful?
I don't think he's being entirely awful. I think he was being awful with the ghosts shit. But he might not have like a space to work, I guess. Okay. Police can be informed of Tippett's activities, or Tippett can go on helping, albeit imperfectly.
Oh, no, we are given a choice.
We are given a choice.
Oh.
Listen.
I'm
Tell Teddy
torn
to shut it. Leg amputation will for sure stop their cough. Grab the saw. Wiggly.
1800s medicine, man. Bite down on this piece of wood.
Listen, it could be a lot worse. He could just be feeding them poison for fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I say
I'm torn because I'm thinking of like the actual medicines of the time and like no, there's some bad shit in there.
Yeah, he's not giving them like what the fuck was in the makeup at that time? Made people's
lead?
skin fall off? Yeah.
I don't know if that's the one you're talking about, but I know there was lead a whole bunch of it.
Yeah, no. There's definitely like everything was in everything at this point.
Yeah, man. Poison for profit, much worse.
We don't know that he's selling them poison for profit. He was just using the paint to make it look like the place was haunted. He wasn't putting it in the medicine.
Yeah, the phosphorus isn't in the medicine.
Yeah, no.
That we know of. We don't actually know what's in the medicine. All we know is that there's alcohol in there.
And he told Watson to take a look at it, and Watson didn't say it was bad.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Watson said what he's doing is not entirely wrong. I get it.
Was radium used in things in the 1800s? I thought that wasn't really like used until later. I know it was used heavily in like World War I, World War II.
I think
the dark stuff.
I think I'm gonna take Watson's lead on this one. He's a healthcare professional, and he's not saying that what he's doing is fucking horrible. You know what I mean?
Fair. Okay.
Let's go, dude.
I help up to 50 people here every day. It is working.
I mean, you're selling them cough medicine. You're not curing them.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some.
Oh, shut up.
Do you feel like a meat pie?
So how do I let him? How do I let him go on?
Warehouse too.
Oh, so I think I have to go to the police officer and say like nothing is wrong, right?
That could be. Could be. Yeah.
Okay,
It was in the early 1900s. Okay, then yeah. Radium cancer even then.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that means I have to go to the Cursed Mermaid, right? Okay. Let's go tell him that there's nothing to see here. Officer?
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Constable?
The place is entirely haunted. No one should go inside.
Was he outside?
Maybe.
Meow?
He said he was going to be at the Cursed Mermaid.
Okay. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. Where's the officer? Jesus Christ, I'm lost.
No.
Maybe he's at the other entrance.
1917 to 20. Oh. Okay, yeah.
There he is.
This is still a little bit before then, but within enough the time frame that I can believe it.
Hello? There are signs of ghosts.
Constable,
It's
I'm
very
afraid
haunted.
We saw some troubling
Place is fucking
signs,
haunted, man.
unnatural even, inside the warehouse. Dr. Watson here can confirm it, and he's a specialist. It would be best to stay away for now.
Really? I'm 99% sure that ghosts don't exist, gentlemen. I won't report this to my colleagues after my shift. Some of them might be the naive sort who scare easy.
99% sure, which means there's that 1% that believes that everything is spooky.
I'm gonna put on my new special glasses.
Spooky. I think that actually perfectly times things.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, I'm gonna put on my glasses. I'm gonna
Sherlock,
save.
look at the history teacher that definitely hits on the because he is. Look at him.
Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely.
100%.
If Sherlock was capable of hitting on people, yes. He doesn't know how to people.
All right.
The only case of it is the woman, and that was mainly her just leading the way for him entirely. Sherlock doesn't. He can't. He's not. He doesn't know how to anything. People, no.
That's gonna do it for us for today. Thank you guys very much for coming out. I appreciate you guys sticking around and watching us play the new Sherlock game that came out today. I'm having a lot of fun with it.
It has begun. This is great. This is like the story of the first one is slowly coming back to me, and then we also have all this new stuff with the side quests, which is there's ghosts now. Oh,
have a great night, everybody, and we'll see you next time. I don't know when exactly we're gonna play this again, but we will play this again and play it till completion, and we'll let you know when that is. Have a good night.
At some point, either next week or the week after, something. It'll happen.
Oh yeah, exclamation point crab in the chat for Teddy. If you like Teddy, he streams on YouTube.
I did the thing.
Streams on YouTube a
There you
lot.
go. That's me. I do stuff. I'm live tomorrow.
What are you doing tomorrow?
I don't remember. Hold on. What am I doing?
What are you doing?
What?
Is it
what
more Crab Champions?
What, me? Is it? No, tomorrow is Bloons. Bloons Tower Defense 6. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern. Friday, Elder Scrolls High Isle, 6 p.m. Eastern. Saturday, Dredge, 1 p.m. Eastern. Dredge is going to go for a long time. And then Crab Champions will probably be next week. Bring that back next week. I have too many games to play now, basically.
All right. Bye-bye.
Yay!